of here.
I'm gonna send Panda a little clip to see what he thinks of the quality of Borealis.
Okay.
There's no way I'm gonna use Labyrinth, it just doesn't work.
Okay, move to triple stack.
Like, literally requires using another computer to record.
And that's a problem.
Yeah. The only other computer I have is a fucking ancient laptop.
It's something.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
It will not keep up with recording.
I bet.
Not when it's entirely CPU based.
Also, I'm totally equal with all of my suggestions.
I'm not expecting
Completely.
much resistance here initially, but just in case.
I'm gonna go heavy until letting more people log in or I finish this round.
Yeah.
Galaxy,
User
Galaxy
joined
is
your
on
channel.
station.
Excellent. This Valkyrie is gonna get us killed. Oh, and it belongs to TCMS. How surprising.
Oh good, he flew away. Okay, what the fuck? That lightning is firing on me. Friendly lightning is firing on me.
Crush him.
Don't see
Haters
it.
gonna hate.
Sure it's friendly?
Yeah.
Dr. Boogie's name, and he was firing on me. Maybe he was just confused. Maybe. Alright, now this is starting to feel a little bit more natural.
Is Matthew down here yet?
User joined your channel.
Now he is. Oh.
Huh?
Hey Matthew, you're a
There's
hero.
Matthew. Yes,
Almost
apparently. Matthew, apparently you're a dude now.
Alright.
Let's do this.
User joined your channel.
Besides, dude's like a unisex name.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, you did
Yeah, but you
say
said he is.
Yes. That drop pod almost killed me.
Man, I miss lethal drop bots.
Actually,
Crush
drop
a
pods
tank.
can still.
I
Drop
know,
pods can
but
still kill you. They just have to land
it's
like
nothing like
right
it
on your
used to be.
face. How did we get this base? We did jack all.
Yeah. Alright, redeploy inside me, you fuckers.
Yep. Redeploy up inside purple.
How about no? How about I just redeploy? Inside you. Oh That's wait. it.
Oh.
Okay, let's move.
Yeah, we got it, because the whole TR is fighting for Echo Valley and Sierra listening right now.
Which is
So
good.
these are easy pickings.
And also just gives us a light
User
start to it.
disconnected from your
Okay,
channel.
and
Go, go,
drop.
go. Ow! I'm good.
Down. Okay, we're gonna split up into odds and evens again. Odds, you're with me. Evens, you're on point.
Right, I'm gonna fall back and get my galaxy ramps, taking a bit of damage running into that pylon. We need more pylon.
Outstanding.
We need more Vespene gas.
Just saw an enemy medic.
Why don't you just make some?
Enemy engineer.
Is that good enough for you?
Yeah.
Agent Green's up in Welcome Center. Where else?
I can heal you.
He is
User
here.
was
Okay.
moved to your channel.
I got him.
Hey, Green. Wasn't
Hey,
too
Green.
sure if you actually got my message or not.
He is currently muted.
Yay!
I'm assuming that's him and not someone impersonating him.
Oh
Imposter.
no, there's
Sorry,
really
also
only
keeping
one
issues.
Solek.
I'm here.
There we go. So everybody, bit of a surprise to you all. Agent Green's been talking to me about wanting to train me and a few of us for a while, and I thought, why the fuck not? Kept it a surprise from you, mostly because I forgot until the other day.
How
Cool.
fun.
Let's do it.
I want to get good.
I don't remember ever running into you. In all my time fighting Solex people.
I'm rather new to Solex. Used to be Vanu.
I always find that. Traitor.
Good job for 9 and 11 for keeping up
Meh.
on me, even though the other odds seem to have lost me.
Oh, sorry, there were people over here. I got distracted.
Are you on my friends list, Agent Green?
If I'm not, I will be shortly. As I
Awesome.
log in.
Galaxy is on station and ready to assist. There is a flat cannon. Repeat, there's a flat cannon out there somewhere.
Maybe someone
Yep, they
in
hit
Biolab.
me.
Someone in Biolab.
Let me see if I can go squish. That's a good idea.
We close in on victory.
There's too many shields. Can't see shit.
I can heal you. Stand still.
Enemy map spotted. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
By the way, guys, there's a TR that sometimes comes through the teleporter there. Don't get in my way.
Oh,
We
how
require
nice. We
the
got it
facility.
again.
Okay, through the teleporter, let's try to make this quick. Get to that shield, Jen. Actually, no. Automatically move to SCU, secure perimeter.
I'm ditching the Galaxy for now.
Avoid points, if you can, please.
We already have all of them.
Yep.
Did they tweak the shield transparency on this room? Oh no, it just got
I don't know.
I think they have. I don't remember being able to see in.
Yeah.
I remember when you used to be able to shoot through those things. I don't know if you still can.
No.
Doubtful.
You can shoot out, not in.
Max in that spawn building.
Chances
see.
are they're gonna fight for this biolab, so we're gonna see some resistance.
Max in your flank BA.
To this. From the direction.
Yeah, they're in this. They're coming to the
flank-
swamp.
They're
Squad
flanking
to
us through the swamp.
Okay, get to the swamp.
Mark.
Yeah, they're max crash.
Pocket engines on the Maxes.
Down.
Oh, that's interesting.
Guys, make sure that you are pegging them as they come in. At least trying to. Agent Green, is it okay if we start this
Outstanding.
biolab for sure?
I just knew what my plan was, so
Okay.
I'm early, so it's not a big deal.
Most of us are online now for training anyway, so whatever time works best for you to start.
SDU is boiling.
Gotta stop those mercenaries.
Is it almost cooked?
It's cooked, it explodes.
Guys, they've
What?
got a huge max crash coming into
Yeah.
the SCU.
It's too late. They're already all over the SCU.
You have pop here though.
We can get it back. We can get it
Should
back.
not have happened. Oh, I see. Only me, Arcfire, and Pepper, and Volpa are heavy assaults. Everybody else is a fucking medic.
Medic's OP.
I'm supposed to be a medic.
I think they drew us away from the SCU
Close in on victory.
by making
They're
us
not
go
that
into the swamp.
clever.
Oh, that's Merc.
Yeah, they're not
We're
that
just
clever.
a Merc using Maxes, though.
They're not that clever. What they did was that they just did a massive max crash. That's it. That's all that they fucking did, and none of the VS were smart enough to pull heavies to stop them. Except for those of us that were already heavies.
Tons of fucking
maxes,
maxes.
you switch your class accordingly to what you're
Superb.
fighting. Get back on C, it's their weakest point. You can spawn on the Sunder to the south, you can get in. Down.
Wow, I'm playing terribly.
Everybody's playing terribly.
Did they add some extra flair to the jump packs for light assaults?
Who's playing as light assault?
No one. I just saw light assault go past, and it's like you got a big Alvis jet.
Yeah, they have way too many maxes now. We're not gonna be able to get this back.
Use your launchers. It's not that hard to kill fucking max suits if you use your launchers.
User joined your channel.
So now we've got way too many heavies in the squad. That's GG.
Can't win.
Ow.
I took out the pocket engine on the Max and C.
I am down. Need a medic. Okay guys, switch to active combat class. Once again, that is 4 heavies, 4 medics, 2 engineers.
Save the fight for the enemy.
Excellent.
Grenade!
Outstanding.
Down.
To see, I know you can.
Medic, get in here.
There was no fucking reason that we should have been stopped here. Zero fucking
What the-
reason.
Do not fall for
Hollis, how did I shoot you?
I don't know, in the back of the head with an archer?
You clicked the mouse button, and then he got shot.
You weren't even there when I pulled the trigger, though.
I find you
Ray, client
Got
side.
client side.
Not being aggressive enough. Also, 10 is not even with us. There's no reason that the TR could have beaten us out of here.
The Terran
No
Republic
fucking way.
has taken the facility.
Now I'm getting TK the bitch.
Well, that's what you deserve.
Sorry.
Nah, doesn't matter.
Just kidding.
I didn't...
Looks like the NC though are going to completely tear apart the TR's territory. Possibly cut them off from here, so all we gotta do is play the waiting game.
Attention invite saw.
Yep, got it, thanks.
Ow!
Freaking TKs.
Down.
Res out. Res out.
What the fuck?
Outstanding. Double kill.
Guys, we're getting way too separated in here.
Res
Why
down.
is
Res
8 on the northern side of the base?
Outstanding.
That's hot, BA.
Outstanding.
Res out, hold up.
Excellent.
We are making headway on the north side Sunderer. I'd advise spawning on the north side Sunderer.
I'm gonna have to go wide assault.
There's so many light assaults in here.
Northside Center is back up.
You're welcome.
Nah, we're gonna get out of here, unfortunately. Although...
I will pull a max from.
No, we're not pulling max suits. We're gonna go
Sorry,
start
not max.
training with Agent Green, probably
Come
over
on.
in VR.
Oh, in VR.
Unless all you guys have test server.
I have test server. Well, I haven't updated.
It's gonna be some difficult logistics.
Right, that's why I said VR is fine for now.
Alright, I'm in VR.
Okay, everybody, we're moving over to the virtual reality room. Assuming most of you know how to get there. Well, Agent Green said that this should not take more than 40 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's with questions too. So done this before a few times. And if people want to stay after and I can answer more questions on an independent basis, that's fine too. I got time. Yeah, we're all gonna get to the tower in the VR training area, if that's at all possible.
Hi, Matthew.
I might play something else. I'm beyond training.
No
Good
one's
to
beyond
know.
training.
I'm beyond hope.
No one's beyond hope.
Zero.
See ya.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Right, so while we're kind of getting moved over, I figured I'd introduce myself formally. Give you a bit of background about where I come from and why I feel that I'm qualified to train in this kind of area. And kind of a brief overview of what I want to intend to kind of help you guys out with, or demonstrate at least. So yeah, no, I'm Agent Green. I used to be a leader in DPSO. I was kind of the head of the competitive quote-unquote group over there. Paired up with T42. Participated in quite a few community clashes and that sort of thing. Basically, was at a certain point in time in the planet side, like 2 years ago, I decided that I wanted to try and get on the path to get good. At that point in time, I was, one of those 0.8 KDR. I thought I was, pretty good at a pilot, that kind of stuff, and figured I could, be MLG one day. And, after 6 months of practicing really hard and trying to figure out everything and asking the quote-unquote MLG players, how to play the game and whatnot, I kind of seem to have finally found my way there. I've done training, and I've done training from everything from how to equip a smoke grenade launcher to a carbine, all the way up to higher-end squad-level play, where you're trying to actually figure out how to do crossfires and rotations and active crossfires, and setting those up for different angles for different buildings, and what callouts you use independently to get all that set up. So I've done just about every single aspect of PlanetSide gameplay, I guess minus tanking for training. Yeah, so today, mostly what I'm going to try to cover is going over how to train yourself for accuracy, how to train yourself for learning angles in this game, and how to train yourself for basic positioning and how you think about positioning as you play. So it's not so much as this is exactly what you have to do to be good, it's this is how you train to get better. More than anything else. So if you guys could all try to gather up by the squad waypoint that Borealis has so kindly placed. And we're going to be at the base of the tower first.
I think I might have been through one of your sessions before. When you came and trained Hoss, I think.
I didn't train Hoss.
I know I've been through a training session with someone. Who was that being?
Maybe one of mine. I don't know.
Are
'Cause
we on
I,
Endar? I stepped away for like 2 seconds.
No, we're in
Oh,
VR.
Okay, okay.
Poopy.
Right. So, first thing I'm going to cover is accuracy drills. As it turns out that accuracy is one of the more important aspects of this game for infantry gameplay. So me not having the benefit of having another player to help 1v1 against. By the way, Borealis want to make me squad leader, so it's easier for people to see where I'm at. So if I say look at me, they can look at me. Helpful. There we go. Sweet. I'll get back here towards the end. So you guys all want to follow me up to this balcony area here. It's a challenge to try to figure out if you don't have a 1v1 partner, like to go on tests or whatever, to try to train for accuracy. So how the hell do you do it? Well, you basically have to have self-imposed rules set in yourself. And some of the easier ones to demonstrate are one where you, I call it pick the points. So you pick 4 or 5 points on a wall, something like this. And what you do is if you have your bullet decals turned on, you can see exactly where your bullets are hitting. You can tell if you're hitting the exact point you want to be or not. So, and you switch between them as fast as possible. Kind of randomizing it a little bit. And as you do that, you'll kind of notice yourself either get a pretty solid pattern, or you'll notice that you're all over the place and maybe need to adjust your sensitivity or something like that. Another way to do it, and this is actually more helpful for the twitch things, is if you do what I call the jump spin crouch drill, which you pick a point, so let's say right here in the center of this wall, you jump, spin in a circle, crouch, and then if you weren't reloading, you'd fire at the point. So let's try to do that as fast as possible. So those 2 drills, coupled with, you know, I'm not going to demonstrate this one specifically, but if you go out to the dummies, you take a commissioner. If you go around the dummies and kind of set yourself a path running between the various dummies.
Cover me. Reloading.
So for example, if you guys were all standing here and you guys were dummies, I would be running up here, headshot knifing, fast as possible, going through, you know, throw a crouch in there, turn around, try to do it again. And that's a really solid way to, if you only give yourself 1 attempt on each dummy, and you kind of figure out how many dummies you took out in your path, that's a better way to kind of track and try to keep improving on that. Right, so that's the basics behind accuracy drilling. It's a lot better if you have a 1v1 opponent. Like, I think I saw the hand, you're here, right?
I am.
I'm going to use you as a demonstration tool because I know you've been in these trainings already. So, Saw, if you want to come down here with me. And you're going to stand right here. And we're basically going to do pair off, so solid distance apart, you know, 10 meters or so. We're both going to turn around, and then we're going to do a countdown of 3, 2, 1, go. We're both going to turn around at each other, and we're basically going to fire at each other. Only if this would be a test server, we'd actually be doing this with different factions, and we'd actually be killing each other. Kind of as a way to practice accuracy. So if Saw the hand, we're going to demonstrate this once. We're not really going to be able to kill each other, but just kind of do what we normally do for these. So I'll do 3, 2, 1, spin around. And then whoever would have died there. That's a pretty solid way to drill that kind of accuracy stuff. All right, so on to the more important things. Yeah, so I'll actually questions on accuracy first. Should probably, or any comments on accuracy that anyone has.
Yeah, what about practicing accuracy for like single shot rifles instead of full auto?
You can use the same things. Like the spin jump crouch is a lot easier than that. I'm not actually the best sniper in the world. That's actually one of the things I've been trying to improve. So I think if you on Reddit, if you talk to Elusive1 from Nuck, he's probably one of the better snipers, and he generally has like some text advice he can give you for how to do better. Or like you watch some of those streams, he'll be able to give you better chats. Yeah, he'll be able to do a better job of explaining more about the single shot rifle things than the burst fire and the full autos. And then headshots are important, but if you're trying to figure out or train your accuracy, it's more important to hit the person than it is to actually get headshots. You'll notice this if you look at stats from, I think his name is, what is it? He's from Recursion. Nazniak, N-A-Z-N-E-I-K. Like, his headshot ratio is atrocious, but he has really solid accuracy stats, and he has really amazing stats. He has really solid infantry play. So it's just an example that you don't have to have headshots all the time. It's more important to hit the person than it is to get the headshots. Right, so moving on. There's no more questions. Something for I'll walk to the second floor of the tower here. I'm gonna basically go over basic pieing and cornering. Yeah, hits are greater than headshots, something explosions. But I mean, if you can get headshots and get hits at the same time, it's better. Right. So, Sai, you remember the demonstration with guy's name now, where we hid behind the pillars, we turned our HUDs off? Where we did the peeking, the pieing?
I don't know if I was there for that.
Okay. I'll give a brief explanation. So, this is one of the drills that's pretty easy to figure out if you're doing angling, cornering, and that sort of thing properly. So, brief explanation of what this is there's a corner right here in this wall.
Can confirm.
Right. So, most people, when they play PlanetSide, they'll do something like this, and then fire at whatever's around the corner. This is what's known as bad. The reasoning for this is, you notice if I'm out here, my entire body's exposed. I have no way to get back into cover reasonably quickly. This is... I can't go over how many times that as soon as someone runs through a door, before they're even able to bring their gun back up, they're usually dead, if they're opposing decent players. So, like, right now I'd be dead, before I even have a chance to fire at anything. Borealis, I'm going to have you stand behind this pillar here. And then, Saw, if you want to stand behind this pillar. So, the appropriate way to do this is you want to imagine the corner or the room outside the corner as kind of a pie you're going to slice. So, as I'm going through the corner, I'm going to check each spot. I'm firing to demonstrate exactly where I'm looking. But you fire at each spot, and eventually get to the point where you can see someone. So I'm seeing Saw right now, and I'm barely exposing any of my body. About, I don't know, 70-ish%, or sorry, not 70. About 45-ish% of my screen is wall.
And about that much I can see. Maybe a little less.
So this gives me a pretty good opportunity to actually kill someone behind cover, or come back into cover if I need to. You'll notice that if I do the same thing, and do you want to pause for a second? If I'm doing the same thing, and I hold the A key, the A key is moving me left here. So if I hold the A key and I release, I actually come out way farther than I want to. So I'm holding it and just releasing. I'm not holding it for very long. It's just, as soon as I see him, I'm releasing, and I'm going out way farther than I intend to. The way to fix this is, as you're doing this, you're tapping the buttons. You're not actually holding it down. And you have a really, really solid control over exactly what your position is. So if I come out over here on Borealis,
User joined your channel.
I'm able to do quick peeks like that, and not expose at all, hardly any of my body at all. Now you'll notice sometimes when you're doing this, especially in the doorways here, where this actually really matters. I'll explain that here in a second, because I'm going to talk about how to drill this, setting explosions. So, right, so you'll notice sometimes in doorways that basically you'll get hit by someone who you couldn't see. The reasoning for this is that sometimes when you approach these corners, you can't see the person and they can see you. This is a thing that exists in this game. It is actually fully legitimate that if I am barely at all exposing my line of fire, or I'm doing it properly, and it's generally from the other side here. So if I'm on this side, if I'm doing it properly,
I've got ammo for you.
I can barely kill Saw the Hand right now, and I bet he can barely see my shoulder.
Reloading. Swapping battery. Cover me.
So
A little more than that, but yeah, it's kind of weird how it works.
And these corners are a bad example. It's much more evident in doorways, especially in doorways where you have an alcove on, like inside the doorway, where you can kind of sit behind. Right. So I think Alt F10, or is it just F10?
Control.
Control F10. Thank you. So the way to drill this is, so if Saw the Hand was sitting back there in one of those positions, and Borealis was on one of the in his position currently. If you guys all want to come back towards my side here, besides those two. So it's better to get the view from the back here. The way you drill this is that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, all right, Saw and Borealis, pick a random side of those pillars to be on, and let me know when you do that.
I'm good.
Right. So I can't see their, if you turn off your HUD, I can't see their tags. I don't know where they're at. This is much easier to do on test server. We don't have to turn off your HUD because you still have, you know, crosshairs and that kind of thing. But basically your entire goal here is that, all right, ready, go. And then you come out, you peek, you don't know which side they're on, so you have to pie the corner. And if you come out, so say I was coming out and I went right by Saw the Hand, and I went right to Borealis, this is where Saw the Hand would call out, hey, you're doing it wrong. Generally with a hail of bullets, but also vocally as well. And this gives you really good feedback if you're watching from, so Saw, you want to go back and do what I was doing basically? Just peek in the corner here. So if Saw's peek in the corner, and I'm on this side, if you want to do a bad peek where you're kind of come out of the wall a little ways. Right there. So it's really obvious if you're standing on this corner, if you guys want to come back where I'm at here, Saw to stay still. It's really obvious when he comes out that his full body is exposed and he did not do that peek properly. So this is a way to get feedback from another person to actually see, hey, your cornering needs some work. And it's actually a harder habit to break than you think, especially if you're used to running everywhere. Sometimes I wish that I could delete the sprint button when I'm trying to help out new players, because sprinting into doorways and sprinting around corners is probably one of the worst things you can do on Planet Side. I mean, I know it's as fun as it is to jump around the corner and like pow 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 with a shotgun. You'll stay alive a lot longer if you peek the corner, pow 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 with a shotgun, and come back to safety. Yeah, right. So this is kind of plays into positioning as well. So you'll notice that this entire peeking thing is all about the angles. So I'm basically playing around with angles, and I'm trying to figure out what angles I can be shot from, and I'm clearing them out one by one as they go through the room. The easiest example here is these pillars, because there's hardly any other angles that you could possibly stand behind. Because these are the angles that you'd be behind. So with Borealis here, he's set up in that position. Let's say he's my ally. So I can see that he's watching from where he's sitting. He's watching this area, which is good, right? He's got a lot of angles he can cover. He's in cover himself, and he's able to see quite a bit and communicate what's going on. Now, me as a player, I do not want to cover up any of the angles that he has access to by standing right behind him. He already has this lane, right? I don't need to be here, standing here, you know, potentially doing all kinds of jerky movements, getting in front of him, getting team killed, or team killing him myself. That's bad positioning. The more appropriate position is to say, well, what the hell is he not covering? Well, he's not covering any of the angles over here, and he's not specifically covering any of the angles on the other side of this wall over here. So what I do is I say, all right, I want to cover the angles over here so that he doesn't get flanked from the side. So I'm going to stand in this position, and now we're in a solid position. Another advantage to this position is something called a crossfire. You'll notice that from two angles, we have access to way more angles than the enemy has access to us, and if they come into any of the angles we have access to, there's two people that can shoot at them. So if, Saw the Hand, if you want to go back to that position where you were standing around the corner. I don't know if you're there or not.
I just want to point out this is very difficult to do, like sort of in live. This is just...
Right. Yeah, I'll take a break, and that's a good point, and I need to throw out why test server is such a good idea as well. And that's kind of one of the advertisements for test server, is that you can do this and you can pause and say, hey, stop. We're doing this badly. Right, so Saw is in that position. Let's say that Saw decides that it's a good idea to... I don't know, let's say that he's behind the box here, actually. Sorry, Saw. Behind the box here. Just so that Borealis and I both would have an angle on you. So, if Saw decides to peek his head up behind those boxes...
User joined your channel.
Both Borealis and I can see exactly what's going on. Borealis, if you want to watch the boxes where Saw's at. Just to give you an example. We both have angles on one person. So that's the advantage of the crossfire, and that's why if you ever see someone standing in a lane of fire and they're getting a whole bunch of kills, the answer is not to rush up right behind them and try to take some of those kills too because they're in the right spot. No, that's wrong. The correct answer is find another spot where they're not covering an angle. And if all the angles are covered, you get to play an awesome position called rotation. But that's a little bit more advanced topic that I can cover in another time. Right, so I think there's some questions here.
Can you move Tosk into Alpha Squad, please?
Oh, yep. Sorry. Right, so... the whole live server versus test server thing. A lot of outfits currently tend to think that they can practice and get better and all that kind of stuff by just playing live server, going to a fight they can't win, and saying, hey, we can't win this fight, but we're going to stay here, and we're going to do it until we get better. That's an example of it's not necessarily bad or wrong, it's just not as useful or not as...
Inefficient.
It's harder. Yeah, it's inefficient compared to what you can get done with test server or doing practice in a controlled environment. So even if you get access to Jaeger, which I believe you can if you just go to the PlanetSide Battles forums. But so yeah, basically what I used to do with my squads and T42 is we'd set up. We'd have one building at one base, and we'd say, all right, T42, your job is to take this building. DPSO, your job is to hold this building. And we'd set up positions, we'd set up rotations, we'd set up callouts. And we do this iteratively over like 2 or 3 hours a night, practicing to figure out, you know, hey, if I'm, let's say that we were trying to hold this level of a tower, well, if I have one guy watching these stairs, another guy watching the opposite side stairs, backup heavy back up here, another backup heavy on the other side, and a max and an engineer sitting here rotating between which side is coming up the heaviest and watching for light assaults. Then we would have a pretty good coverage of the floor, right? So that's the kind of theory crafting we do on the test server that we have access to do, because we can say, all right, stop, reset, these things went wrong, we need to fix these things. And it's very easy to say stop and do that. On live server, you can't do that at all. You're basically shouting at, well, hey, Hollis over there, you were in the wrong spot at the last fight. Well, what the hell? I was in a lot of places the last fight. Maybe we should be more specific, right? So that's the advantage of doing it that way. More positioning things. More movement things. So talked about not sprinting to doorways. Doorways being anything that could include enemy cover. Every single time you catch one of your allies sprinting up to a doorway or sprinting through a doorway, call them out. That's the easiest way for them to learn. What else is there? Angles, I can cover that. Positioning, so it's not a whole lot of squad play, but independent positioning. So this is a lot easier to demonstrate on the live server, but let's say that there's an enemy. Yes, that's a good point. Something explosions. So when you're peeking around the corner, you're basically almost always ADS'd. You're almost never just burst or solid firing. The only time you'll notice someone do that is if they have a shotgun, and that's the only time you should do it. But then again, if you're peeking with a shotgun, anything that's inside the room that's longer than range of your shotgun is going to kill you anyway. Which is technically why shotguns are bad.
I have a
yeah.
quick question real quick. Okay, so like ADSing, what is how rapidly should it be done? Like what is the most effective back and forth speed?
Oh, if you're talking about
80-80.
80-80?
Yeah.
All right, so
Sorry.
ADS is the aim down sights. That's your regular.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
yeah.
Right. So 80-80, basically it's something a lot easier to practice against someone, but it's generally it's like almost a second between each button press. But you don't want to get, as soon as I say that, people start going way too fast and they start not actually doing what they want to do. I mean, ADSing is a good idea when you're fighting an opponent, but better idea is, like, if I stand here and I'm stationary and I'm peeking someone, that's better than standing here and going 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80.
Sure.
I mean, you'll notice some players will do it around it, but I mean, a little bit of that is fine. But basically, if you peek and you get a good peek on someone, they're dead before they know what's happening in this game.
And you do mess up your accuracy a little bit by just that little bit of step.
Right. Your cone of fire bloom does increase even in ADS, even when you're aim down sight. That's
where it comes in handy to know your weapon.
Right. Which is kind of how I talk about the shotgun / anything else. Yep.
And don't just ADAD, go AADD or AADD.
Actually, in this game, not as important. But I mean, that is a good point to switch it up. Yeah. So, reasoning behind this is that if someone's not tracking you very well when you're doing the 80-80 thing, if you just throw 2 Ds in there, suddenly they have an opportunity to catch up. In this game. So the other thing too is that you'll notice if you're facing good players, the 80-80 thing doesn't matter a whole lot. because they
they're
can track
doing
you
it right back.
Well, they can track you when you're doing it. because they've practiced how to do that.
Another
which is
reason
a
to
good thing to do.
AD-AD is it can help when you're fighting high latency.
Right, that too. But that's, I mean, if you're fighting against a good player, again, it's not as big of a deal, and that's really the only time you'd ever want to try to throw up the randomness. So if you just do 80, 80, 80, and you get good at that, that's usually good enough.
Throw
The
a
other
crouch
thing-
in there every now and then.
Yeah, yes, I know.
Elbereth, who's Catastrophe Jones?
Right, so last thing I want to cover is the Theorem Shuffle, because this is probably the most overpowered movement thing in this game.
The
Theorem Shuffle, yes. It is known as the Theorem Shuffle because Theorem is kind of the person that really showed it off first. Not really for the first person to discover it, but first person to show it off. So what this is you turn, you sprint, you turn 180, and you sprint. When you do this, you do this like this, and you're basically your hitbox becomes really wonky and weird, and you can do crazy things like get shot through, like on their screen you'll get shot through the chest with a rocket launcher and it'll just go right through you because your hitbox is actually behind you. This is only useful if you find yourself in one of those oh shit positions like I screwed up. Because you'll notice that you're not really able to return fire doing that. And that's also why immediately as soon as I started doing it, I have my health kit out. And while I'm doing this, I can just spam health kits. So the few damage that I'm taking, I'm able to heal and tank through. And you'll notice this, like everyone complains about heavy tanking, that's all it is.
So when you're reaching the end of one leg of this, do you take your fingers off the keys and then do the turn and then put your fingers back on the movement keys?
You can actually keep your fingers on the movement keys. It shouldn't matter a whole lot. But you can, if you do release it, you do have a little bit of a stutter step in there. Which can
Also, as well, if you're doing it really super fast, if you're giving yourself motion sickness, you're kind of doing it right too.
Exactly. You generally don't exactly see where you're going, and whenever I'm doing it, I'm always looking at my mini-map.
Pretty
to
much.
figure out where the hell I'm going.
Or where the next allies are.
Or where the next corner is so I can get around. So something else too, you'll notice a lot of people jump in this game. Jumping is good, but jumping is only good if you do it around a corner. If you do it in midair, you can't change your direction in midair. So guess what? I know exactly where you're landing now because you jumped.
Replacing battery.
That's another mistake I see players making often. So as far as movement's concerned, that's really it. When you see a good player doing movement meta, that's what it is. Right, back to positioning. So positioning basics. Generally, if you're not a heavy, don't be in front. What I mean by this is that, say we're all lined up and we're trying to take these stairs out, or we're lined up and we're defending these stairs. Let's say that I have a forward heavy on the stairs and he's kind of covering a couple angles down here. The next person behind him should be a medic, and that medic should be covering the same angles as this heavy, and he should be following the angles that the heavy is following. Next person behind them should be another heavy. The reasoning for this is that if those two go down, you need a heavy to break out and actually get them back up successfully. And who's behind that heavy? Another medic.
Especially why medics want to be behind, not just because they're squishy and healing all that value. Your assault rifles can be used at a greater range than LMGs, depending on the assault rifle.
Also true. So one of the reasons for this is that if you have a heavy and a medic watching the same angles, you have two people versus one person generally. And the same is true for the second pair in the back. So as soon as the first pair, if they go down because too much is coming at them, well, the second pair can either retreat, fall back, or come out and try to save.
Stop talking.
No hurt, you need to get rid of your hot mic.
Who's acting?
No hurt, needs to get rid of the hot mic.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So did people catch that, or do I need to repeat?
Medic heavy, medic heavy.
Right. And then the only... No, Sally, you're fine. That's actually exactly the kind of stuff that I need to remind myself of what's going on. So that's good, because you've been through this and you know a little bit more about the medic side of things than I do, which is awesome. And so, well, where the hell do the rest of the squad go, right? Where the hell is the infiltrator, the engineer, the max, all that kind of good stuff? Well, if you have a max, he's playing what's called the rotation game, and the engineer, he's his butt buddy. The engineer is sitting right next to the max the whole time. Basically, if there's more stuff coming in up these stairs, then the max is at these doors right here, and he's watching down here. He doesn't necessarily have to be in front of the heavy. He doesn't necessarily be behind the heavy. He has to be watching where the most stuff is coming in from. And generally, the way that this works is that you have your infiltrator, which is generally a close-range infiltrator. Sometimes they have a sniper rifle, but their entire job, is to set a beacon down or set darts everywhere. That's it. Anything else they get besides that is bonus. I guess for breaching, whatnot, EMP grenades, that sort of thing. But that's more infiltrator style play than I want to get into. But yeah, basically those three positions are always rotating, always figuring out where most stuff's coming in, and always standing in those positions and either taking the brunt of the fire or putting out the fire in those positions. And these things are all called out by your squad leader. Hi, Borealis. So that's something else you more or less have to practice in a test server environment to really get a hold of. And if you guys actually want to start doing that kind of stuff, I'm more than happy to help facilitate that.
As well, I've been wanting to try and get you all on test server at least once or twice a week anyway. I just didn't know if any of you were going to be willing enough to commit to that along with me. Because I'm willing to put in the time if you guys are.
Right. So, of note, it is the minimum number of people you need on the test server is 2, because you can at least do 1v1 play. So even if you don't have a whole bunch of people, if you have just one other person doing 1v1 situations, that's still valuable. Speaking of that, the way I practice 1v1 is I find a building. Hey, look, a tower. We have a building. So what I would generally do is I would say, alright, so my 1v1 partner is going to start on that stairs, I'm going to start on these stairs, we're both going to basically fight with the boundaries being the second layer of this tower. The reasoning for that is we don't want a huge area where we can't find each other, but we don't want a small area that we can't do flanks or do maneuvers or actually get through, you know, positioning basics and that sort of thing. The way that you analyze this specific style of training is that you're getting feedback constantly from your partner every single time they kill you or you kill them. So let's say that I peek out here and I see my partner, he's up the stairs. Okay, sweet, I killed him. But you'll notice that I'm way far out of cover. My partner would call me out on that, because he's able to see that. So those are the kind of things you have to think about a little bit more when you're training. Also, if anyone wants 1v1 help, like ask Borealis to give me a shout out or to shout me out on Reddit. I'm always willing to do 1v1 stuff to help out players and get better and that kind of thing. Are there any questions? I think that's about all I had to cover.
Yeah, I landed here just after you demonstrated that glitchy hitbox thing. Can you do that again?
Right, yep. So I'm going to be on the second floor of the tower by the pillars. All you really need to do is you turn, you're sprinting, turn 180, and you sprint again. And you do that, but you do it, chain it together like this.
So you let go of the shift key, and then turn, and then...
Up to you.
I do. It's not required.
Oh, right. So you can just keep hold of shift.
Yeah.
And as you notice, it makes you look like you're spazzing the fuck out. For anybody who just casually observes what's happening, you're basically just lagging yourself out.
Right. And again, if you're using that, and you're using that like every single time you get into an engagement, then you're probably not in a good position, or you're not watching a solid angle. Right, so what I mean by that is that maneuver is basically the oh shit moment of, well, if I stay here, I'm dead. So generally you do this, but you do this in a direction. Try to jump maybe around the corner here.
And you'd be amazed at how often even the best players get into a position of, oh shit, I'm dead.
Well, generally it happens when 5 maxes come into a room and you're like, well, I have 1 rocket.
Well, it's important for everyone. Medics, please especially practice this.
Right. Especially medics, double especially medics, because your heal is almost as powerful as medkit tanking is that for heavy. If you're
you need to be able to get ready.
This brings me to another point. If you're a medic and I catch you using the shield generator,
not necessarily
I will
a bad
boot
thing.
you from my squad.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
But sir, it's...
What? It's actually not necessarily a bad thing to have a shield generator. The shield capacitor is actually super useful for people who are heavies, who do not have the ACM or resist shield up. So, for example, I always run as a heavy. I always run adrenaline shield and then I mesh.
He's talking about the shield bubble.
Yeah, right. I don't. For me as a heavy, it's useful because I don't run the thing that cools down my shield. So as soon as I touch one of those, my shield starts recharging. So it's super useful for a player like me as a heavy in the front line if you have that shield up. I'm able to engage more often, and I'm able to engage more regularly and more consistently. Well, I was just trying to point out an example of when that shield bubble is useful. Generally, though, if you have the AoE heal, you do the exact same thing. Saw the Hand used to be my best friend at doing this, where he would be, you know, the hot medic. He'd be watching this corner over here. I'd be watching this corner over here, and we'd be taking fire. He'd turn the seal on, and you know what? Guess what? We're both tanking bullets now.
Which is why you see me do it when we're walking in, and I let you guys go first, but I start healing.
You have to have it on before you start taking hits.
Yep. That's just,
well, you don't want to waste.
Otherwise, you're gonna get
as a
blindsided.
Yeah, generally as a medic you want to have it on before you get hits. I used to be a medic main, so I can, surprisingly enough guys, I did actually used to be a medic main. I know what I'm doing most of the time. There is a directive for it, but
So
look, if your first thing is to go directive hunting while you're wanting to do this squad might not be for you. It's kind of about everybody playing with their best equipment, using their best tactics with their best weapons.
Well, lucky for me that my best tactics and my best weapons are not fully directive yet, so yeah.
Right. So
that's why you don't
moving.
See me having a bunch
I'm gonna
of
take control here again, if you don't mind. One last thing to cover, and that's like, how do we move? How do we move if there's open ground, or how do we move if we're gonna approach a building, right? So first things first, it's going to be... I'm on the bottom floor about now, guys. Just if you want to, if you're looking to watch, or if you're just looking to listen, that's fine too. But yeah, so we have a doorway here. And let's say that I'm back here, and I made it to this piece of cover. And Saw the Hand's my butt buddy. He's right here next to me. Let's say that Borealis, you're going to be behind him, and do we have another medic here?
Yes, I'll be
right.
behind BA.
Yeah, behind BA. Right. So, first two people in line, Saw the Hand and me. We're gonna do, if I told you that I want you to peek over my shoulder as I'm peeking, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do a really awesome thing. So if we're approaching this doorway, notice that I'm not sprinting up to this doorway, and you notice that I'm in a position right now where if there was a guy right next to this doorway, he could not see me if I'm standing right next to hugging this wall. Right? You can't see that there's a player here.
I don't see anything.
Right. So as soon as I'm basically nudging myself forward, and as soon as I see a player, I'm engaging. And if Saw the Hand notices that I'm having trouble or I'm doing a bad engagement, then he's going to be on my shoulder and he's peeking over the right side of me.
I'll turn my HUD off. I'll tell you when I see.
Right. So the last part of this, let's say that this player immediately here is dead, and there's no... I'm at this point right now, and there's no players that I can see behind the wall there, on the staircase, or right here. Because I don't want to come in here and get obliterated by a shotgun, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Saw the Hand's basically watching this same cover as I am. So what I'm able to do as a heavy is if Saw stays right there, I'm able to sweep this way, and Saw the Hand is able to come behind me, and basically if we do this properly, we'll both have angles, and if one of us goes down, the second one will pick up the kill because we're both sweeping at the same time.
Did you want me to go over to the other side too?
Yeah. So you're gonna stay on my shoulder basically the whole time.
Oh, my bad.
My inside shoulder, inside towards the wall. So I'm gonna start with the maneuver. I'm gonna go this way. Saw the Hand's gonna stay on my shoulder, and we're gonna come over to this side, and he's gonna come right behind me again. At this point in time, Borealis is exactly where I am, and his medic is exactly where he was. Watching this angle the whole time. So nothing here gets missed. Right now we're in a position where we've cleared out the angles inside the building that can see us. We're pretty confident that we can move in. So what we're going to do is we're going to do either a cross where I'll go this way and Borealis will go the opposite way, or we'll do a 90-degree turn as soon as we hit the doorway. So Borealis, if you want to sit back where you were, he's just going to turn 180 degrees and look at the stairway. So I'm going to come in like this, and Borealis, you're going to get ready to go. And we're going to go. And it's just going to be like that. And because I know that Borealis has cleared his side and I've cleared my side, we can clear these corners pretty easily too. Now the medics behind us, they're either watching the angles that each other were covering to make sure that there's someone on the door covering those angles as we're sweeping, or they're right behind us over the shoulder still. So we almost always have two guns on the same spot. This maneuver takes a lot of practice and a shit ton of coordination to pull off. I'm pretty sure that we only really successfully pulled it off twice in an actual match when I was with TPSO and T42. but this is the kind of shit that Solex just does naturally, and Future Crew just does naturally.
And it's so fun.
It's so much fun when you can just dominate doing this kind of stuff. Generally, by the way, before you do that corner breach, if you have an infiltrator in your squad or you have a heavy with a concussion grenade, you're gonna call that out a pretty solid. Like you're either gonna have your squad leader call out, you know, EMP out or concussion out, or you're gonna call it out well before they're ready to breach. And as soon as you call that out and the grenade goes off, then the squad leader's gonna call the breach. And it's always always the squad leader that's gonna call that breach. That whole thing I just went over, that should take, that should be a consistent movement. So saw the hand when it come back to me, back by the where we started. This whole thing, if it's done right, I'm just gonna go, Saw. As soon as I say go, just do what we do. So this is kind of what it should look like. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, and also everybody here is going to be happy with me. For regular Server Smash Squad, I just got the email with the accounts, and it's an Indar alert.
What? I thought it was Amrish.
Right.
Right now is
no.
So if you saw that, basically no stops. As soon as I'm in a position, and I've cleared it, I'm moving on. I'm not going to stop and sit in a position for forever. The reasoning behind this is that we had a scythe around here, right? That scythe, because we're exposed, guess what happens if we're standing still? Someone in his squad calls out, hey, there's a huge ton of infantry here, you can just go farm them. Quick, through your rocket pods here. Guess what, we're all dead. So, this is why this never, like, if you stop, and you're like, alright, we need to group up at this door, and it takes longer than 10 seconds, you're doing it wrong. You need to have some more practice on, you know, making sure you're grouped up, making sure you're good to go, breaking in, that sort of thing.
So essentially you want it to be 1 heavy, 1 medic, 1 heavy, 1 medic, and then the rest of the 8 squad mates are anything?
Generally miscellaneous. What we used to do for TPSO competitive is it was a 5th heavy, that was a rotation heavy, or what we call a Havoc heavy. There was a Havoc infiltrator. I'll explain those in a second here. It was Havoc infiltrator, and then it was an NG, and someone that swapped between a heavy and a max. Or kind of a jack of all trades, if you want to call it that. But yeah, if we're trying to stay mobile and we're basically redeploying constantly, that guy's probably heavy. If we're setting up in a building, we're going to hold it, that guy's probably a max. That's how we did it. That's not necessarily the right answer, that's just one of the answers that we came up with that seemed to work okay. And the whole heavy medic thing...
For mobile infantry, yeah, for mobile infantry, it's, well, for our squad, we're mobile infantry, so we're not going to be using max suits all that often, guys, just as a heads up.
There are times where it's a good call. So.
Infil darts aren't underappreciated, it's just they lack the permanence of a,
Right. Here's...
motion spotter.
The biggest deal between the motion darts and the motion spotter is if you put a motion spotter down, I can tell the direction the enemy's coming from, or what direction they're facing. If you use darts, I just get a dot instead of a direction. So darts are useful on infiltrators that are roaming around. They're not necessarily on point, they're not necessarily guarding a point, they're not holding anything, they're not defensive. This is what I call the Havoc. They're basically there to disrupt and go out and be aggressive and kill things. And anytime that enemy mistakes, like sitting and waiting at a door too long, that's what the Havoc role is supposed to take advantage of. That's specifically the role that I technically have when I play heavy, is I'm not necessarily on point. I'm the guy that's running around looking for what the hell is the enemy doing and reacting to what the enemy's doing and taking advantage of any mistakes they make. So for example, if you guys were all lined up at that door, as a Havoc heavy, if I saw those dots happening, I would be running my ass off to get up here and trying to take out as many people down there as I possibly could, and maybe even jumping down to accomplish that by pulling off a flank. And I would be doing that without squad leader help, by myself, basically just with situational awareness and looking at the map. This is essentially what like a Havoc infiltrator or a Havoc medic would do as well. The Havoc medic would be basically there to support. Right, saw the hand was. And the other 2 positions we really had in the squad were hot and cold. The hot being the hot medic and heavy being the first ones to the door, and a hot was cold, heavy, and cold medic were basically a little bit farther back, or more of a supporting role, making sure that they're holding the angles. Yeah, so I can talk for like days and days on how to hold various buildings, and I could even give tours on the test server of how to hold various buildings, but that's kind of beyond the scope of what I intended to talk about here. Now it's...
Also, a lot of it is we need to learn this for ourselves, not have somebody show us.
Right.
I mean,
you'll notice that I'm talking about like this is what you should be looking at when you're practicing. This is what you're training when you're practicing. I'm not telling you like this is what gets you better. As soon as you know this, you will be amazing. You'll have a 10 KDR and you'll be fine. That's not what the intent here. The intent here is this stuff that I just told you. It takes months. Months of practice.
That was another thing that I wanted to talk about.
To actually get to the point where you're actually using this and you're not thinking about it. And that's the point it should be at. I should not have to... So I'm at the point now where I'm looking at my map and I like half a second of looking at the map, I'd be like, I can look at the doorway here and either see all the information I need to know about where the enemy's at, or I know exactly where I need to move or where I need to be to get that information, right? So I'm looking at the stairway here, and I see that there's an infiltrator dart, and there's people basically crowding the stairway. I know that I'm safe to run up to about here without having to think about it before I'm really in danger of these people peeking me. I know that as soon as I come around here and there's someone on the other side of this door watching this side, they're shooting. It's pretty obvious to me that I should take a second, watch this angle, come over here, see what they're shooting at. If they're shooting at a wall or nothing, then I know that I'm clear to go in and I'm clear to do this. But there's no pauses there, right? That just happens. And it takes months to get to that point. It's not... Like I said, I was one of those people that had a .8 KDR as an infantry, mostly infantry playing, and that's what I did. I was, dying more often than I was getting kills. 4 to 6 months of practicing like this, and doing this like almost every day for a couple hours, I got to the point now where I'm finally at a 4.5 average.
And following the same stuff, because I was with Agent Green during all this in DPSO and whatnot, I went from a 0.6 to a 1.5 as a medic.
Right, and that's very respectable. Like the super awesome MLG Pro medics, like it's good if you're getting a 2. That's like 1.5 is still very respectable and very awesome. So it does take practice. It does take a lot of time. Also, as much as everyone says stats don't matter in this game, or KDR doesn't matter, or any of those kind of things, if you're watching your own KDR and it's not increasing, or you're not able to see your stats and notice what the changes are that you need to be looking for to become a better player, you just really need to pay attention to those things. And if you don't know exactly what to look for in those stats, having trained a whole bunch of people and having been monitoring those stats and been like, hey, we're probably lacking in this area, let's work on that. If you need help with that, I'm someone that you can talk to about that. And it's not necessarily like, well, I have a 1.0 out of overall. It's what am I doing this session and how am I doing this session, or from month to month or from week to week. I'm pretty sure that on this character right now I have like a 2.5. Like I said before, at BR80, I was at a 0.8. I currently run 4.5 average on my sessions, and my overall KDR is not indicative of that at all. So it's more about you monitoring your own stats. Recursion Stat Tracker is a really solid place to go look for that kind of things, actively monitoring what you're doing. It's probably the only thing that I would say that on live you can actually do to improve is constantly monitoring your stats. But don't get
a lot of people don't even know about
don't
which is kind of the funny thing.
Don't get hung up on your stats either. Like Saad just said, like if you're just not getting there, you're just getting frustrated. Don't worry about it. It'll come. There were many weeks where I thought I had negative progress, but it was really that I was readjusting to something new that I was trying out, or that just that week I was just not in, like my mind was wasn't in the game. So we'll have downswings. It will happen.
Dawsonfall has very good historical data and
that too. Yeah. So the two places I look are Recursion and Dawsonfall. I basically almost never visit the player site. I guess recently PS2 alerts has been a decent place for stats as well, especially like if you just want to see how you did during an alert.
Reloading.
Yeah.
So I take it don't use planet-side universe?
Planet Universe, like any of the stat sites are probably fine, as long as you know what you're looking for. I was just explaining. I just told you which ones I personally use. And that's not like really realistically any stat site that gives you a KD that doesn't include revives and doesn't take out suicides or team kills. That's probably the best way you can judge what your actual true KDR is.
Great, my fight.
As long as you can
great.
see accuracy stats on your weapons.
The 5,000 times I've been TK'd are still being used against me.
Hey, got it, Jet. Thanks for doing this, Agent Green.
Yeah. Yep. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Yep. Then this is really all I have. If people want to stick around and ask questions, that's fine.
I would like to start playing the alert though, if that's
I'd
okay
like
with the peoples.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Dude, I should totally platoon lead this alert. Just kidding. I don't want to do that ever again.
Therum was wondering if we could join him, guys. So if we could condense down to a single squad, that would be fantastic.
Borealis, I'm probably going to start a public platoon. I'll keep in touch in TeamSpeak.
Okay.
You're
All right.
platoon lead. I'm
User in
squad
your
lead now,
channel
Borealis.
timed out.
I might stick around and play for a little bit too.
Okay.
I haven't been able to play all week.
Control.
You know, are we
Okay,
banning
guys,
for this service
let's
match, by the
make
way?
our... Yeah, we are
Yes.
Banu.
Okay, sweet.
Let's make our way over to Inderp and prepare for pain and suffering.
We have
And
enough
Araxians.
continent. Calm down.
ATG pilot, ready and waiting at the warp gate.
Okay, we're gonna have to make do without Varm, our regular Galaxy pilot, so Purple, you volunteered.
Yep.
Be right back.
Borealis, you know I can do it.
Are you
This
fucking
is a very
serious?
interesting map.
Guess what, guys? My planet side has just crashed. Again.
Do you want to lose crown? 215.
Let's get to the crown. I need a Galaxy up ASAP. I don't care who pulls it.
Got it.
I will be...
Therm's here.
Cal's up.
Insufficient permissions.
You said we're merging with them?
Redeploy, guys.
Okay, everybody get inside of Peppermew. We're on the go. We're on the go.
Can't believe I crashed. Oh my god.
They put me right back at the warp gate. Try this again. Peppermuse gal, I am in you.
Still waiting on No Hurt, Belberith. Saw said he's AFK.
Yeah, man. I'm just spawning in now.
So I was looking at the peppers.
Where do you want to drop?
Get us over C Point. Paco, what do you see there?
Enemy galaxy.
I'll check.
Enemy spawn point identified.
Oh look, the SUs are loaded.
Enemy spawn point identified.
I'm gonna take a leak while
I
this
see a
loads up.
lightning.
Okay,
No Sunday
drop,
yet.
drop, drop. Heavy assaults launchers out. If actually no.
No, my gosh.
Sunday incoming though.
Got a Sunday here. Cloak Sunday here.
Down.
I'm back spawning in at the crown.
Can I get a medic, please? Did any of our medics survive the drop? I'm going
I
to
survived
guess
about 5
that's a
seconds.
No.
The lightning killed me.
Okay, they've got
Found
a
a Sunday
cloak.
above.
They've got a cloak Sunder right on C Point. Need everybody inside of the galaxy. We're gonna do another drop. Another drop.
Redeploying.
There is a Sunday on green smoke as well, Borealis.
Okay.
Thunder is down on C. There's another one.
Okay, get us over there.
3 seconds.
drop.
On the ends, green smoke's down.
It's down.
Yeah, Thunder
Damn
is
it, down.
Coming.
Sorry, Hollis.
I'm alive.
Or actually, I think it was Tusk that I shot at, wasn't it?
You might have hit me once or twice, no biggie.
Alright, redeploy inside Galaxy. Pepper, as soon as Purple is back,
Enemy
I want
lightning
you
down the
handing
bridge.
control of Galaxy over to him.
Good.
Cal gunners need assistance. Never mind, Reaper starts running.
Okay, we are going to be dropping on the...
Shoot, no, I'm being chased.
I crashed.
Who crashed?
Yeah,
Hollis.
CT Snyder crashed.
I just crashed.
Jesus. Oh, I
So
did
got
too.
a mass crash.
Air hammer.
Okay, looks like a zone crash just happened. Let's get back in.
That's probably air hammer.
High altitude Cal.
Hostile Galaxy dropship destroyed.
Cal pilot, do be aware there's
Pull your own
lot of
Galaxy Purple.
What, I've got to pull my own Galaxy now?
This one's a bit under half health.
Right. I will pull Galaxy. Okay then.
Galaxy that's taking us down is down. Do you have auto repair?
Everybody who got
Fire
DC'd,
suppression.
hop back in game ASAP.
If you want to land, I'm going to redeploy as engineer.
Galaxy is pulled. I am moving to.
We close in on victory.
Oh, never mind. I just crashed trying to spawn in.
You
There
awake
goes
still?
nothing. I made it in.
Saw crashed.
Headshot.
Is it maybe something to do with the Wolf Gate?
No.
Already against
That's
would
crap.
be the air hammer. Arc fire, repair me, please.
Are you still landed?
Yeah.
Redeploy in as an engineer. I'm 6% loading.
I got disconnected. I can't repair.
Oh,
I'm logging back in right now. Sorry.
User joined your channel.
Are you guys still doing the tactical squad?
Yep.
Wish I knew why my game paused at 6% and 94% loading.
It's
Yeah, it's
communicating with
worse.
servers.
Ah.
There was actually a thread on it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 100%. Fucking communicate faster, you little bitch.
My
Was I
game
kicked from the squad?
Not yet.
My game should load pretty fast. It's on an SSD. Darn pause annoys me.
Yep.
Why do I have a notification? Why do I have a notification?
Bonu smiles upon you.
Why am I squad lead?
Because I crashed.
Oh, well, got it back.
I'll start repairs.
I will drop you off.
Good enough, so.
I'm redeploying in, so take off.
Calvin invite. I put a 9.
Yeah, we're... Just give us a second here.
Alright, no problem.
Actually, I think we're full.
Drop.
Oh no, Tiger.
Gotta get more S3X1 people in here, or else I can always take off. Play solo.
That
Okay
would be
with
really nice. I'm sorry,
Ah.
Oh, it's alright. Go ahead and kick from the squad.
Green. Okay.
I'll
Hey,
save
Agent,
the
before
speed. I'll just be here.
Oh, okay.
Just not in the squad.
Alright, Loud, I just got you that invite.
Alright, thanks.
Thanks, Pepper Mew.
Let's continue doing galaxy drops, guys. Continue doing those galaxy drops.
As in redeploy?
Well,
Always
do
be
another.
deploying in the galaxy.
Yeah, you should always be deploying inside of the galaxy. We're doing another swing by purple. Let's go.
We've
I just
only got
didn't
2
hear-
people. I'm waiting for more people.
I just didn't hear to redeploy in yet.
We are tragically short on medics. We do not need a light assault Loud. I need you being a heavy assault or a medic.
Alright.
Actually, medic would be preferred.
I've got to fall back and repair.
Nice speaking, nice angles, Hollis.
Thank you.
Hollis, you're in front of me.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Task, but you're going to be out of the action for a little bit.
My galaxy got TK'd by a fucking drop pod. Or did TK.
Oh, I almost had you, Pepper.
Sorry.
Scat Max coming up on my
Whoa.
staircase.
Okay, the fuck? That was weird. The galaxy just spazzed out and killed me.
Happens.
Down. Saw Hollis, I want you prioritizing members of our squad over anybody else, even members of the platoon.
Yep.
I should have taken that off, my bad.
No, it would have been. Well, if it was the revive
Fuck,
grenade,
Scat
that's
Max.
good.
Max is coming up backstairs.
We've captured the facility.
Need help backstairs. Actually, no, we're redeploying out. We are redeploying out reinforced using array.
Galaxy is ready to go.
SCU destroyed.
Pay attention to what Therum has to say, boys.
I'm not
Other
hearing
than
Therum.
Paco, the only person who should not be in the galaxy at any time in this squad is Paco. I need
Move
everybody
out
inside of
15 seconds.
this galaxy. We are going to be running at least 4 heavy assaults, 4 medics, and maybe 2 engineers and an infiltrator in this. No, we are running 4 heavies, 4 medics, 2 NGs. Okay, we're going.
Going.
We got 5 medics right now.
Still waiting on Loud and Belverith.
Test.
I'm in.
Testing.
I'm busy being unable to spawn
Test.
and
Testing.
things teleport around.
Be advised, this galaxy's on the roof.
Small sense if
Whoa, what
you're
the
sitting
fuck?
on the west side of that triple stack building.
Drop.
Drop.
I'm so sorry about that.
We're about to lose this facility.
There we go. It's fine.
Down.
Galaxy is going down.
We got the roof. Oh,
Galaxy
You guys got
down.
10 seconds to get down.
Guys, I want you swarming the point. We gotta save it.
Galaxy's down.
Swarm the
Sorry,
point.
lads.
Swarm the point. Swarm the point.
You did not fail, Banu. Fail yourself.
Nice try.
Headshot.
Sorry, Toss.
Full platoon. Full bounce back. Clicking waypoint. Let's get airborne. Fall back. Waypoint. Get airborne.
Team killer. Headshot. Only you can prevent friendly fire.
Is our gal down?
UVD, why are you so late?
Galaxy's
What's
up.
next?
Sorry, I had some shit that came up.
Trying to keep up.
Okay, we are respawning inside of purple lighting. We are respawning inside of purple lighting and rallying up at Aladdin Biolab.
The game
Bravo
is
squad, I need you
unplayable
guys
again
to do a
today.
forward drop over at Russ Mesa. Let's keep a gallop for every squad. Alpha squad's gonna be hitting Palisade, and Charlie squad, you're gonna do a defensive drop or a drop on Target Recycling. Alright, the last one of us standing is gonna receive a wave of reinforcements from the other two squads. Alright, we're gonna go for multiple caps at once. Let's do this.
Wait, you said we're going for defensive where?
We are going to Tarage. So
can I
Charlie
guess what?
Squad waypoint, it's already there.
Ready, guys?
Tech
Also
plant,
getting-
Borealis.
Go to Charlie Platoon.
Going to the tech plant, Borealis.
Okay.
Oh, are you?
Yep, we are.
Okay, thank you.
Already sent the invite, UVD. Okay, we've got 5 heavies. I need one more engineer. Somebody can
Delta
switch
squad,
out, that'd be
Valka,
nice.
Join any of the squad, your choice. It's up to you.
Where do you want me to drop?
Green waypoint.
Roger.
Dude,
20
you're coming
seconds
in
until
way
we
too
finish
hot,
that.
though. You're coming in way too hot.
Too low, purple.
Yeah, too low, too hot. Dude, you're wrong base.
Yeah, I'm going over.
Zoom your map up.
Drop,
And
drop, drop.
They can deploy on roof.
There's a motion spotter somewhere.
It's down. Guard the stairs, guard the stairs. Do not leave this room. Do not leave this room.
Infiltrator downstairs.
I got a guy who was downstairs.
Yep, yeah, that was him.
Let me heal you.
Galaxy's remaining on station.
Get to flight ceiling.
Thunder coming in.
Heavy
northeast.
assault, enemy Thunder coming in from the northeast. We need to target and destroy from the roof.
Medic here. Let me take a look.
What is flight ceiling?
Top,
As far as
no,
you can go
go
up
bounce.
before you stop going up.
Isn't there like a specific?
Thunder down.
Height changes based on location.
Yeah, and continent, I believe.
It's based
I'm
off
getting
of
hit by something.
ground.
Yeah, hit it by Mozzie.
The altitude indicator in your galaxy is an absolute ground indicator. It does not indicate your absolute.
Remember what I said,
There's
guys?
2.
Everybody should be inside of the structure. Nobody should be outside unless you are given specific orders otherwise.
Shield generator.
Right, I'm at flight ceiling, guys.
My apologies. I'm in your death.
Heavy
coming
assaults
in north
another
side.
Thunder coming into the northeast. Target and destroy. Heavy assaults. Target and destroy.
Roger that.
Borealis, we are dropping a squad onto Target.
I'm down on the roof. I need medic.
Reinforcements coming.
Thank you.
On the fire coordinated. Keep the fire coordinated. Remember what we learned today, guys, especially about the peeking. Hostile advance coming in from the southeast.
Thank you for all the transports this, by the way, guys.
Watch the doors and windows facing spawn. There's an infiltrator sniping.
Hostile squad is moving in from the northeast.
We have a galaxy inbound, Merc.
Okay, get to the roof. I want all fire on that thing. Paco.
Southeast.
Coming.
Coming in fast.
Here he comes.
Target them, target them.
He didn't drop, did he?
Superb.
Oh, he dropped.
Yeah, they dropped. EMP nade.
Looks like most of them
Yeah,
are
we're
dropped.
all
They'll
right,
get ready
we're all
for
right.
secondary drop.
Oh.
Oh, what was that? Oh.
Get medic.
Marauder Raster.
On the roof.
Charlie Squad, you have Bravo Squad moving in to redeploy side assist.
No hurt.
Thank
I got
you.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, never
thanks.
Sunday set up shop west side. Oh, that's
We
our
need
Sunday.
an engineer. What happened to them? I said I need an engineer.
There's ammo by the point.
Fuck, guys. I said 2 engineers outside of Paco and Purple.
I am getting hit by a Mozzie.
Give me a second.
No, it's too late. Gotta bail.
Sorry, Borealis. Bad peek on my part.
It was Brofect, wasn't it?
They're
Guys,
crashing right now.
drop
Crashing
coming
right
in.
now.
Galaxy drop 2.
There's another drop coming in.
Another mark.
Guys, collapse on point. You're not on point. You're not on point.
All squads begin moving north. Begin moving north. Platoon waypoint. Ping at crossroads. Regroup there for 15 seconds and move out.
Headshot.
Understood?
Sorry, Tosk.
Facility
Also,
is
guys, for the love of
Who
God, pay
say
attention to
you
squad
are?
comp next time. I asked how many times for people to switch to medic or engineer, and nobody fucking did.
Hey. Something else I want to mention here. You guys aren't practiced. That's fine right now. And a lot of the stuff you're calling out for, Borealis, it does take that practice.
Double,
that I was
triple
talking about
kill.
to really
High
actually know,
bullet.
well, when you call for it,
Accuracy.
who does it. And not to have everyone do it. I mean, it's good to talk about.
Hope that
but
people
it's,
would
High
actually
bullet.
like fucking squad
Killing
comp.
spree.
right, and but it takes time. So, I know it's frustrating right now, and we're just on the verge of a service match.
Yep.
Keep that in mind.
Ceres
I'm
Hydro,
repulling
go.
Galaxy. Galaxy repulls.
If you can't directly spawn in there like I can, I want you getting ready for drop.
It's nice we're taking out those suckers that try to set up.
That coordination was actually pulled off pretty well, from my perspective.
Got another gal. Purple Lightning's got another gal coming in.
You guys are going to
Full
service, right?
platoon, get airborne. Redeploy the gals.
Yep.
Pinging Altum Biolab. Then moving northwest to West Highlands. All gals get airborne. Regroup at Altum Biolab.
Redeploy inside of galaxies.
Reaver in the area.
I've
Alright,
actually
listen
got.
up. We're going to be dropping on the towers at platoon waypoint. Alright? We're going to clear those and get AV positions up. Take out their tanks. Sundays on the road. Then push up to point. Hopefully we get some friendly spawning in the spawn room as well. Does everyone understand?
Got it.
Airborne target identified.
All gals regroup. Start moving out now. Go now. Go now.
Is that an NC Sunday on the hills to the left?
No, it's friendly. Okay, and drop.
Galaxy is bugging out.
Excellent.
Galaxy is taking lots of hits. Galaxy is down. We're down.
Watch hostiles coming up from behind us, guys. We're getting wiped out here on the roof, and we might have all just been wiped.
Sorry, everyone. My galaxy went down.
Nope, we did not wipe.
Hold until I give the
Everyone
word
else,
and
are
we
you guys still
push
full?
forward.
Bacon is down. Bacon is down.
Everyone's
We are.
tossing nades towards full.
Thanks.
Guys, anybody who has dumbfires, I want you getting fire on
Advance
that A
towards point.
point.
Push towards point. Push towards point. Bravo squad, hold that position. Take out the sun.
You guys transferring those talents or something?
Yep.
Yes. We're pushing
Hey
right
guys,
now.
charge that point. Charge the point.
Superb.
Zombies.
Max downstairs.
Down.
Back corner.
I got shotgunned. Yep.
User left your channel.
Superb.
Okay guys, we need to push out to the east. Push out to the east. Try to climb the hill as much as possible, but we need to
Fatality.
flank it. Move.
Northern Sunday destroyed.
Clear that right flank. Clear that right flank. Get a crossfire on that road.
Oh, guys, let's go. Come on, move. 7, 6, 5, 8. You're not moving.
Charlie squad, the right flank. Alpha, Bravo, left flank.
Okay, coordinated fire on any sunders that they bring up, guys.
All destroyed.
Got multiple sunders on approach. I'm not too, but they're all sitting out of range.
Sunday left side road.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, good work.
Galaxy pilots, get airborne. Regroup. Crossroads Watchtower. Regroup. Crossroads Watchtower.
I will go pull its gal.
Everyone, get
I'm not too
airborne.
sure. I thought I
into
saw
your
them
gals,
having a
into your
sunder
gals.
up, but it might have already been destroyed.
Alpha probably would have cleared it.
Okay, we're redeploying out, guys. We are redeploying out. Purple, get yourself airborne.
Gearing it. Pulling fresh gal.
Alright, land in the pad. I'm gonna need AI max per squad. AI max per squad. So get
Where do you-
pad, one person pulling the AI max.
Airborne.
Who wants to be our designated... Oh no, I might have just... Nope, okay, never mind, I'm still up. Who wants to be our anti-infantry mech suit? Green
Yeah, that
does.
doesn't.
We're gonna pick them up somewhere.
We're going.
Crossroads.
Yeah, crossroads. And I'm going to land on the pad. And anyone who wants to be the anti-infantry max.
Pepper, you're
pop
being
out.
anti-infantry max. Tosk, you're switching over to NG.
Roger.
Alright, we have 3 minutes. Let's regroup at this tower. Get ready to move out all together.
Marco, you may want to move.
That's the plan.
Don't take my parking space.
We will be doing a redeploy or a defensive
Oh,
drop
motherfucker.
on the stronghold. Be dropping with maxes and all sorts of things.
Come on, guys, our timeline is 3 minutes. We gotta move.
Squad lead, sound off when ready.
Stronghold at
Where are you guys
240.
next?
Stronghold at 240.
Going to the stronghold. But we haven't left the crossroads yet.
Saw, are you
Moving out.
spawning inside of Galaxy?
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
215.
I just have to be careful with my implant energy. 3s and 4s burn it up too fast.
Man, I just go 2s.
I had a ton of implants when the 4s were introduced.
We got bad weather. Drop into the point. Get down low in the cover. Bad weather.
I'm assuming you all know what he means by bad weather.
Lots
Enemy
of
air.
mobs.
Guns hot until we get to drop zone. Guns hot until we get to drop zone.
Drop, drop, drop.
Okay, GTFO.
Whoa!
I dropped right onto the top of the tower.
I lost the gal.
The
Yeah,
tail
don't run
hit me
into the
super
antennas.
far away.
I am super sorry, guys.
Headshot.
I'm down.
Zombies.
Stairs.
Watch the zombies, watch the zombies. I am down. Medics, stay in. Medics, watch yourselves. Lots of explosives being used up here.
Pulling
Guys
fresh
out.
gal from tower edge.
No hurt. Can you please put push to talk on?
Sorry, what's that?
Push to talk, please.
Am I on my
Guys, watch the
Yes.
lines of fire. Watch the lines
Max
of
is on
fire.
the stairs. Max is on the stairs. Everyone else support.
Is it possible to put beacon down?
It's gonna be destroyed pretty much right away, but sure, bacon deployed.
Killing spree. Superb.
Here they come. Get nades down, ground floor. Nades down, ground.
Pepper, I'm cooling down.
Superb. Double kill.
Maybe tower edge wasn't the safest place to go from, but oh well.
Oh god, so many maxes.
Down.
There is a major offense to the tower edge.
Headshot.
Need people getting ready to push the point stairs. Point stairs. Push point stairs. Push point.
Galaxy is up and on station.
Purple, if you start getting hit by those mozzies, can you try going towards turret? I'm on one of the AA turrets.
Oh, god damn it. I keep fucking friendly medics.
I am getting absolutely riddled. It's too late. Sorry, Paco, I got absolutely riddled. There's nothing I could do.
So when you look at the population going into there,
Superb.
Platoon, if you are
Double
dead in the
kill.
spawn room, push towards green smoke
Triple
and fight your
kill.
way to the northeast from
Miracle, we
there.
held them as long
We
as
need
we
to
did.
secure green smoke.
Killing
That's where
spree.
they're mostly running through
You
into
dropped
the triple.
What, platoon and a half on top of them, and you still had 60%?
Yep.
Excellent.
Like, you cleared them off point, too, which is actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, guys, tower edge is being hit at the moment, just so you know.
Whole platoon.
Again.
Redeploy. We're setting up defenses at the next base. Whole platoon redeploy to Torridge Tower. Spawn hop.
In hindsight, I should have had you been a Comet Max.
Listen up.
Under defensive,
I
the answer is
need
almost always
a
Comet Max,
squad
especially-
of mag riders.
Or any
positioned in the
AV
platoon
option, really,
waypoint.
because Max Crash
Alright.
cannon will happen.
We're going
Sorry, what?
to
Max crash can and will happen, and that is a rule
We're
always.
going to have a forward mag.
And they're probably
position
using
at
Nexus to
Alpha.
hold anyway.
And once they take Blackshire Iridium, or once they push through Blackshire Iridium, we're going to pull up
And
into the
what
north
the
road.
We also have the benefit of having.
And we are going to step in ambush.
Can I get a res, please? Need a res.
Maxes that will actually kill infantry as well.
Yourselves, guys. There is a sniper. Not too sure where the fuck he is. I think he's on the ridge somewhere.
I'm out of resources. I'm sorry. I can't pull another gal for a little while.
Tosk, I need you saying as engineers. Snyder, can you switch to NG actually?
Yo.
Get tanks.
Tosk, Snyder, you're perma NGs for now.
Charlie, if you want to get one squad up
what do you want me
at
BA?
Blackshire Iridium, feel free.
Engineer as well.
Lancers at Blackshard.
Sniper got me somewhere.
Lancers or Decies, I don't care which. Lancers and Decies.
I'm going to pull my anti-armor build.
Saying maxed it, I'm like, what? You're out of fucking resources.
No, I'm going to pull my anti-armor build with my NG.
Do you have vortexes, Tiger Bomb?
And besides BA, I'm out of resources to pull a gal, but I can pull them out.
Honestly, the VS did this to them fucking selves. I don't know who was in charge of walking to the warp gate, but they should be fucking shot.
Alright, it was me.
I don't know if anybody else agrees with what.
Alright, it was me, so my fault.
Agent Green,
Infiltrator
report
on
for
the
summary
arch.
execution.
Better find me.
Okay, we've got galaxies up high, guys. Galaxies up high. If you've got a Lancer, try and target them. Target those galaxies, Lancers.
Oh, we have a Sunny deployed on the arch above us.
Well, then that's a Paco job.
It's moving now.
Alright, located west. I need a waypoint.
It's the southern end of the arch over Blackshard. South of Alpha waypoint.
Oh, bloody Mozzies. Again, I need a waypoint. I died.
Squad waypoint.
It's possible Alpha Galaxy took care of it. No guarantee.
Don't see anything up there.
It's probably cloaked. Well, it is cloaked if they deployed it.
Alpha 12's Galaxy, Alpha Galaxy was just over there, so they might have taken care of it.
Alpha, did you guys take care of the Sunder that they had deployed on the arch behind us?
Behind us, they have one deployed at platoon waypoint.
Okay, we just heard that they had a Sunder deployed on top of the arch behind us. Galaxy drop, galaxy drop.
They're pushing platoon waypoint. Here comes their armor.
Down. I'm down at squad waypoint. I am down at squad waypoint.
A lot of infantry coming from the east.
Charlie squad, I need you over here with me.
I'm back
we
to
need
you.
to plug this hole.
Borealis, where did you drop?
We're at Blackshard Iridium.
Alright.
Excellent.
Alright, this is only the first wave. They have another platoon standing by the stronghold. Keep them at bay.
Down.
Down.
Charlie squad, I need you moving towards squad waypoint.
Outstanding.
Vipers.
Beacon on the roof.
Oh shit! Did our Sunder undeploy or was it destroyed?
Dump squad, dump squad.
undeployed.
The bastard undeployed!
Platoon waypoint, hold platoon waypoint. Get that site deployed, get that site deployed. We're gonna clear that building. Charlie squad, regroup on me, we're clearing that building.
Outstanding.
On my max, get ready. Push now, push.
Down. I'm down on staircase. Down on staircase. Come on, guys, move. We are not to go towards the point. We are to secure the building that is to the south of the point.
Sorry, loud. There's a heavy underneath the center.
Headshot. Mutually assured death.
We are outnumbered 32 to 68%.
Oh, I know.
70-30 now.
That makes sense if we were outpopped at the other base.
Alright, all squads get a gallop. All squads get a gallop. We're getting airborne. We're going to let them zerk down this lane, and we're going to hit them over at port balance lane. We're just way overpopped here. We can't do shit. Redeploy into gal. All gals regroup. Crossroads watchtower.
Borealis, we're gonna drop
I'm gonna
on
need
comm
one
array.
AI max per second.
Oh, where are you dropping?
Comm array. Intercom.
Yep, abandon all mags, abandon everything.
Okay.
Work on your gals and platoon waypoint.
I'm pulling. I should have enough resources to pull fresh mag. Sorry. Fresh,
Yep, fresh gal.
Give me a sec. Yeah.
What fresh gal is this?
It's coming. Give me a second.
Yeah. If you don't, I can pull one.
I do. I have the resources. Up.
Sweet.
Spawn inside.
Gals up.
FYI, the West Highlands.
Where we meet again?
Crossroads.
Alright, waiting on Charlie squad to regroup, then we're gonna make our move.
Squad waypoint is actual now.
Go away from that. Cool.
Enemy Sunderer spotted.
Visual on hostile Sunderer.
Oh look, an enemy Sunday poking around the archives.
Thank you. Just.
Bravo squad standing by.
I've got eyes on an enemy spawn point.
Charlie squad Inc.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need one AI max per squad, one attached to.
I'll swoop in low to get parking space.
Who's going max?
I can if we need.
Who is this?
Hollis, I can stay medic or go.
No, I need you staying as a medic.
You got
I'll grab mine again.
Okay,
Borealis,
Pepper
we have
goes.
about a minute down on intercom with another drop.
No hurt. You're switching out to
understand?
medic. No hurt. You're switching out to medic.
Bravo copies.
Oh man.
Blue shifts have extended mags.
AA turrets are live. They have at least 2, almost all 3 points.
Alright.
We just.
There goes
We
1,000
just-
certs.
What just happened?
So, I unlocked extended mags.
Once you have your maxes in, move out.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go.
leaving. We're leaving. Get to Charlie Squad waypoint.
Reaver in the area.
Come in low or stay high.
We are going in
Go
high.
high.
Let's
AA
try,
High, high.
try and get this cap as quick as
It's as high as
possible.
it
We have
goes.
3 minutes, because we want to defend Target.
Visual on an enemy gunship.
Okay, drop.
We.
Heavy assaults are guarding the doorways.
Sunday
Medics are going
outside. Sunday outside.
Heavy assaults, target and destroy. Heavy assaults, target and destroy.
Tank mines on.
Tank mines underneath. Shoot them.
Got it.
Wouldn't want us wasting those tank mines though. It would have been cheaper to just use the launchers.
Well, now that was an interesting technique that guy just pulled. Did you see that?
Yeah, the drifter jet.
Drifter jump jets with a knife.
Yeah, he got me pretty good.
Yeah.
Do not go outside. Do not peek unless you have to. The heavy assaults will be guarding directly beside the doorways. The medics will be somewhere near them.
Alright, all gals get mobile. It's a bit zergy. I'm thinking they'll respond. If they don't, they lose an amp station. So all gals, get mobile. Get us towards... Alright, I'm gonna have you guys move deep south to Bravo, move together.
Oh,
then
twice
you're
I've
gonna
killed
ping
you
Delta, and you're
getting
gonna guess on the
Yeah,
precipice
that's my fault.
over at
Sorry.
Bravo waypoint. Understood?
Tosk, watch your line of fire, Tosk!
You have 1 minute 20 to
Tosk,
shoot
your
it
only
inside.
job is to be Peppermew's butt buddy.
Outstanding.
Charlie?
Sorry.
I guess so.
Down.
There's a lot of air here.
No, he's supposed to go around. He's supposed to go around.
Superb.
He's supposed to breach Scarred Mesa first, then Delta, then Bravo.
Ah.
Anyone got a flashlight?
Shield generator critical.
Everyone.
I do. You're all supposed to have flashlight secondaries, though.
I'm a max.
Oh, obviously the max suit can, but everybody should have flashlight secondaries. If you don't, you're doing your job wrong.
Hey BA, I'm your butt buddy on this one.
Awesome.
Yeah, don't waste your med kits. I'll
Each
heal
heavy
you.
assault should have a butt buddy medic. Each heavy assault should have a butt buddy medic.
Charlie Gal is sitting down to repair. I'm taking some heavy damage.
Alright, Galaxy.
Where you guys at?
Get over. Get into
Servants.
friendly territory. Platoon waypoint. Platoon
Oh.
waypoint. Just hold there. We're gonna
Ow.
be dropping in the front.
Is at hand.
I set my Galaxy down, and there was a prowler there. He destroyed me.
Generator stabilized.
Superb.
I need
Sorry,
to
Snyder.
Gal.
Drop your
Res out.
squads
Leave him alone.
off. Start dropping your squads off
The
over
facility
at
is ours.
the
Wait, are we
Delta
bugging out here?
waypoint with
Yeah,
Lancer
we're bugging
hitting
out.
our-
I'm sorry, everyone. I lost the Gal again.
Do you have resources?
Killing spree.
Yes.
Pull from the crown if you can, or no, pull from crossroads if you can.
I couldn't.
Where are you pulling it from?
Warp gate.
You couldn't spawn at any tower base?
No.
Damn.
Repeat.
Okay, everybody spawn inside of Galaxy.
Where you guys going next?
Oreo, where are you guys dropping?
I actually have zero idea.
I mean, we have
could do
waypoints
indoor
on Red
comm with
Ridge, but I don't know why we would go to Red Ridge just yet unless we're gonna try to hit their tower stuff.
Theron, where do you want Charlie dropping?
Delta waypoint with Lancers. We're hitting armor.
Okay, you heard the man. Use Lancers.
We do need to help out Tower Ridge though. That shit's going down fast.
Which has those Sundays on point. You guys should be able to hold that until you have 40% pop there.
Dropping on Delta waypoint.
Which actually you're about to have a lot less than that.
If you can.
I can get to it. Fine.
I'll be with you guys for about 2 minutes. I'm
Guys,
out of
bad
resources.
weather, bad weather.
There's a prowler on that.
Where's that Sunday?
Okay, get ready for drop, get ready for drop, get ready for drop. And drop. Kill
They
that
have
Sunday
3
first.
Sundays up here in armor. We got 1 down.
You guys got Charwich or where?
I'm dead.
Sunday destroyed.
Alright, what was that saw?
Oh, I killed Pepper on accident. Other team killing a lot, I guess.
Where are you?
Squad waypoint, there is a prowler that needs to be neutralized. If we've got a meta, okay,
Alright,
prowler's down,
kill the
prowler's
prowler.
down.
I'm down by it.
Is there anybody that can provide me with a res so I can get beacon?
Yeah, medic.
Nope. Pass to Charlie
Everyone gets
10.
the clip.
I'll throw a beacon.
Who?
5710. 5710.
First target, marking.
Pepper, you
Beat
got
your
it.
head
Pepper,
in
you
TR.
got it.
Beat your head in TR.
Beacon
Fire,
down.
fire, fire.
Drop on that beacon, everybody.
Beat your head in TR, Prowler. Beat your head in TR, Prowler. North, west.
Mosquito trying to hit us.
Fresh cow pull.
Yeah, the Mozzies are on us.
Therum, they've got a lot of air support moving in.
Those Moz, small arm.
Lancer is great for anti-air, guys.
Focus IVI Sunday near rock. IVI Sunday deployed near rock.
Down.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
Hovering around Scott Mesa Skydown.
Focus Sunday across the road. FOR. FOR.
Patty.
You guys target Pew Pew got you. Target
Focus
Pew Pew
prowlers
got
at Fork. IVI Pew Pew.
Got behind.
All behind us.
Pew Pew destroyed.
Focus down, smoking prowler. Focus down, smoking prowler. Focus down, Doopy TR. Focus down, Doopy TR.
Sunday,
down,
Sunday,
Gal.
TRG, Gal, Gal, Gal. Woo!
Therum's mom, get
Therum's mom!
Yeah! Who got it? Who got it?
We wrecked Therum's mom, hell yeah!
We killed Therum's mom.
Who's Theron's? What?
Who's
Boss,
Theron's
small
mom?
up.
Is that a question?
An air swarm coming into the southeast.
I mean, why is Theron's
Sunday,
mom a
Sunday,
thing?
ND4, ND4.
Here
Why
we
is
go.
Therum a
Here's the
thing?
Sun up, sun up.
Galaxy crushing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep getting absolutely rinsed by the air swarm they have here.
Hover about 2 clicks back.
Southeast.
Friendly territory.
Beware of sniper shots from Tower Star.
Liberator, Liberator, target with the Lancers. Target the Liberator.
All squads, get your gals up at Warp Gate, start getting airborne. Regroup over at Regent Rock Garrison. We're almost done here, infantry. Just keep mopping up these Sundays. Got a few stragglers. Genesis down, Sunday Road.
We fell off BA.
It's fine, we were redeploying anyway. Grab those galaxies from Warp Gate.
Warp Gate! I'm
Liberator,
already Crimson Buff, waiting for resources.
This last lit. That lit.
Actually, I won't have resources in time. Someone else pull it.
I can pull one.
You have lead, Borealis.
Thank you.
Start redeploying the gal.
Therum, Alodum Botany, or Alodum Biolab.
Copy that.
Currently
Full
gal up.
redeploy, Alton Biolab.
Wow, they're already prepped inside.
Agent, we're going to Alatum.
Right, thanks.
Yep, we're going. Tosk, hand over control of the galaxy to Purple.
You guys are still full, right?
Yes.
Right, he just request. Oh, I see. Boom.
Sorry. Thank you.
Purple, get us towards Alatum. It's the platoon waypoint.
Roger.
We're not going to Charlie
Gals,
Waypoint.
pull off. Make sure you stay alive. We're gonna do a quick defense here and do a quick drop elsewhere. So.
Okay, so Purple, you drop and GTFO. We drop and you GTFO. Okay.
Of course. Yes.
Enemy transport in the area.
Drop.
And drop.
Enemy Sunder right below us.
What?
Target that Sunday.
Ow.
Paco, I am so sorry.
Ow. I hurt a lot.
Guys, jump off the pad. Jump off the pad. We gotta kill their Sundays.
Yeah, Paco, you crashing into me like that made me crash the cap.
Sunday wrapped.
All gals, begin moving to platoon waypoint. Infantry, get ready to get airborne. We're gonna cut them off at Indarkam. I'm gonna need 2 battle buses pulled from Quartz Ridge, pulled into Indarkam. I'm gonna need 4 Sundays pulled for deployment purposes. I'm gonna need Maxes once we commit to the assault there. We're gonna cut this whole lane off.
Okay, so
Gals, begin platoon waypoint. Sound off when you're ready.
we need somebody else to pull a Galaxy for Purple again.
I am really
Got
sorry,
it.
Paco.
Who can pull the Galaxy?
I'm getting it.
Are you pulling from Vanu Archives?
No. Forgot about it. Cal's up.
Okay, Galaxy's up. Spawn in.
Two platoon.
Yep.
How fast are you going right now, Purple?
162.
Should be able to go a lot faster than that.
Alright, move out now. Move out now. Who can get me my battle buses up? I need my battle buses pulled from Quartz. Oh, we're gonna need a quick resecure at Quartz Ridge.
Visual on an enemy gunship.
3 Valkyries.
Purple,
flying above Quartz.
take us to Green Waypoint.
Alright, I need one of my squad to go forward there. Bravo squad, you keep going.
Drop. B8, you. There we go.
Paco, take down that Libby.
Got it.
Okay, we are pushing up into B. Go up to B point, guys. Go up to B. Heavy's up front. Heavy's up front.
We also want to get some battle buses up if you guys got any guys.
Snyder, hold up.
Outstanding.
I've got a multi on my ass. Go piss off.
Alright, good job. Get forward cap. 10 seconds.
No Sundays in the area.
Yeah. Mozzie, sorry. Not Mozzie. Fucking ESF chased me into friendly territory. Wouldn't get off my ass.
Where did you guys end up? I don't think you guys are allowed them anymore.
Quartz Ridge. We're gonna be pushing Indar X.
Eyes on an enemy gunship.
We're pushing into our comm. We
Alright,
need to get a
get
couple of
back
battle
down
buses up.
forward at Indarkam. We have the back cap. The last.
We're gonna lose a lot of them now. As an FYI.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Still have the Valkyries
The
up
plan
there.
is just informing.
We're fine. Kill duo. What squad are you in, bud? Kill duo.
Bravo.
I'm bringing Alabus up for you to drive. Blockade armor, dual fear. Race. Alright?
You don't
Okay,
have
I found
any
Krenzo's
circle
Aggressors
base
VS
plus.
character.
Yeah.
I'm bringing one up for
I've
you.
got about
Paco, you got a Valkyrie in there.
I've got a battle bus up. I've got a battle bus up. This is Borealis. I have a battle bus up. I am moving towards platoon waypoint. Sundy. Arc fire. Sundy to our right.
Copy that.
Sorry, left.
Hollis,
Which Sunderer are you? Are you
Shoot
the
the
north or
front
south
guy.
one?
to the right.
What are they at?
Just, Hollis, shoot right.
Shit, this should not have been GSE. This should have been fucking proxy. Oh well.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Oh, that's a load of crap.
That is a load of crap.
What happened?
Yeah, Max is.
Got hit by the magic raven.
No, that wasn't a Raven. That was a Falcon.
You see,
Or Falcon,
elephant?
whatever it is. The
Delta,
NC
can
Max
we get
has.
you guys up on top of the triple?
Yeah, he
pull back
jumped
a little
down
bit?
on top of us, killed us.
I'm pulling another one.
We have a set deployed at the rear position.
We completely lost Indar Comare.
I don't think we were kicked out of it.
All right.
We are losing quartz.
Second Sunderer is up. It's up, and I need help.
I need
fast.
2 Burster Maxes up by the Sunday. They have enemy here. I need 2 Burster
Spawn
Maxes.
in.
I think Quartz can be delayed until you guys capture that if you guys just focus there.
We have an enemy thunder on our tail.
Or I'll just fall through the world.
I need NGs to NGs. I need NGs now.
Hang it.
I desperately need engineers.
Borealis, are you at Indar.com?
Yes.
Alright, you're gonna have probably about 7 or 8 people helping you out.
Enemy staying behind. Get HAs on that Sunday.
Sunday's
Back
repaired.
at Quartz right now.
I'm an engineer. A repairborne target identified. Take some ammunition.
We have 2 points at Quartz. Quartz is fine.
I just randomly killed a Liberator.
I think he charged your Sunday BA.
Okay, everybody, last 30 seconds. Move your asses to point. Move your asses to the point.
We close in on victory.
Max is inbound. Good cap.
We've captured the
Do a sweep, do a
Look
sweep.
at Alta. They just did all that work. Now they're cut off.
Alright, B, I gotta head.
Okay.
Small arms on the Reavers. Delta Gal coming in with some Reavers on his tail. Small arms in.
Good luck.
Hey, Agent, that means we have a free spot now.
Alright, Borealis, want to send me an invite?
Or some random person will join.
Alright, we'll redeploying.
User
Get
disconnected
Fresh
from your
Galaxy.
channel.
Yep, all squads get a gal back up, get airborne again.
God damn it!
Alright, we're splitting the squads up. We're having Alpha, Bravo, go to Ceres Hydroponics, Charlie Squad, get a back
Agent
cap
Green, I
over
can't
at
invite you fast enough. You're just gonna have to look for my squad listing.
Everyone got it?
Oh, you have it publicly open, that's probably
Alright,
why.
we're going for Dahaka Southern Post.
Are we?
That's what he just ordered.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, I'm in.
Gotta pull from warp gate. No tower.
Tech plant has a terminal.
Yeah, but getting to it's too slow from the tech plant. You have to go all the way up to the top, either via teleporter or.
It would still save you the time that would take to drive from warp gate to the tech plant itself, though. It's actually a little faster. Yeah, it's a long walk, but it's actually a little faster.
Just grabbing Sunday's Borealis since we're going right here.
Plus, you can just take the tunnels. Saves you a pretty decent walk, Purple, if you grab at tech plant. If you take the tunnels.
"45 minutes to go on the alert. We are currently tied with NC.
We're gonna lose too much territory on both fronts. Protecting NC.
Well, I think going into this, we knew we were not
Alright,
going to
let's
win
get
the
some
alert.
logistics deployed. What's the point like at the Huxel? Let's get some logistics deployed there. Sunday's around the platoon waypoint, and a battle bus to cover the Delta waypoint.
Yeah,
if
we have
possible.
you are clear for weapons free.
Rest of
Clear
the
for
squad's
weapons
coming
free.
in, Charlie squad's moving in, Bravo squad will be moving to reinforce, and Alpha squad will be coming in last about 15 seconds after.
Wait, what? We changed.
Where are you going, Purple?
I was following at where the waypoint was.
Theron, are you calling off your assault on the Haka South?
No, we're all going in the Hux, going all in on the Hux South.
We have a Liberator on us.
Try and lose him.
Platoon waypoint.
Well, I'm switching to an ATA loadout, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm tired of those. All these air.
Are we dropping onto Haka Southern or not?
Yes.
We're supposed to be.
Because this is
Not now.
not the way to do that.
Bail.
I was waiting for the rest of the
Purple, we were supposed to go in first.
I have resources for a gal. If you want me to pull one, or else.
Charlie squad, just go ground, get some Sundays up, some 2 Sky Guards, and assault the Hux South with that. The squad's gonna drop in set.
He said Charlie go ground.
You're gonna have a difficulty pushing through all that armor.
Go ground.
Yeah.
Because he reacted to us, our galaxy dying.
Although we'll have to go straight down the hill to Haka to bypass that armor.
I don't care, we're going to destroy that armor. None of our allied air gets killed today. Kill that armor that is currently located in and around squad waypoint. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's a friendly Sunday to the south of that. We might be able to spawn on and hit it from there.
Spawn from the base, we move down the hill.
Alpha has...
AV nades and bandolier.
Most of the enemy vehicles are Sky Guards and Walkers. We can easily kill those with heavy assaults.
Charlie squad, we have the back.
And I'm dead.
Start rolling out north
The
towards
battle
Alpha
bus
South.
army.
Headshot.
It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, you guys.
Damn.
Next time I die, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Bye.
I'm sorry I sucked.
You didn't suck, Purple.
I feel like I have.
Alright, so... Construction
Bravo, get
criticism?
crossfire on that bridge. Get crossfire on that bridge.
I mean,
that northern courtyard needs to be suppressed.
Again,
then take control of that western
you
building.
guys haven't gotten retrained yet, so don't... Like, small mistakes like that, not a big deal. Just correct it next time. That's really all you need to do.
Hey, I've never been really the dedicated galaxy pilot. I'm really learning on the fly here.
Right, and so, I mean,
There's no way that we can spawn to you. We are just getting destroyed as we try to pull vehicles.
We got you. Alright, get airborne with the gal then if you can't do it.
I'm gonna redeploy and grab one.
Yes, please.
I'm already here.
Good night, everyone.
I can probably just actually I can probably defeat you if you guys keep it.
Outstanding.
You think you guys can get within 1,000?
Of where?
Sorry, Loud.
Because of where we're supposed to be, because I can just plant a
They
beacon
have
here
a
and you guys
Sunday
can just redeploy and get here.
east. I think
Else,
HA's
past
rolling
green
east.
beacon.
They have a Sunday that needs to die.
Yeah, we're close enough.
User disconnected from your channel.
Borealis?
What?
Past green beacon. Number 3.
So give me a
You guys should
galaxy
be
or
able to,
no?
I guess we drop on beacon. You guys can see it. If you can't see it, let me know and I'll get a beacon. Or get a galaxy.
We dropped.
Spawning out.
I see it drop.
Where do you want us, Bori?
Guarding room above A point, where the 2 stairs meet. We're gonna be guarding long and short stairs.
Tune up. This is looking like a clean cap. We got a minute left. Keep holding as we are. Once this is done, we will be doing a
Brian,
site
beacon's
defense
down.
to Indar
I'm gonna pass you
Kamaray,
back lead.
and we will be smashing them with the max grab. Because LOL.
Yeah, hand me back lead.
You got it.
Shitty bacon deployed. Shitty bacon deployed. Use it.
Frag out on the double doors. Let's get some frags out.
Beacon's down.
Of course it is.
Move back from the doors.
Get some
or I'll
frags out the doors.
Back from the doors, or I'll shoot you myself.
Collapse onto the point.
Our foes will know the will of Anu.
Watch Fury Sunday's got angle on point.
Alright, they're falling back to point, fall back to point, fall back to point. Watch long, they're gonna be rushing long.
Fury Sunday has an angle
Frag out
on
on long if you got it. Collapse the
Alright, whole
point.
platoon. Redeploy, redeploy, redeploy. We're saving Indarcom. Redeploy, redeploy, redeploy.
Facility is ours.
Intercom's secure.
Alright, we're pulling armor from Indarcom and we are flanking them. I need Charlie Squad pulling Lancers, getting to the northeast corner of Indarcom array. Killing their armor. I need Bravo Alpha
Lancers
Excellent.
squad. Fucking love Therum. He knows me so well.
Wiping of their armor and the subsequent assault on Dahaka amp station.
Bori, you want me to switch to a Lancer or stay NG?
Stay NG. I'm also gonna need 2 medics. 2 medics. Everybody else, I need you pulling Lancers.
I'm staying NG.
Alright, platoon wave, push from there, sweep around.
Once again, guys, Lancers, Lancers, Lancers. If you don't have a Lancer, you are not to be a heavy assault. Target Wolf, whatever his name is. Wolf A4, Wolf A4.
Smoking.
Our foes will know the will of Anu.
Hey guys, we got a couple of Sunderers located on the eastern ridgeline. I don't know where they are though. Need those tagged.
Enemy transport
Alright, once we clear their armor, I want my Sundies moving up and deploying over at the Haka Amp station.
Everywhere else, I'm gonna grab a gal preemptively.
Facility is secure. Excellent work.
Visual on hostile Sunderer in the area. Enemy Sunderer spotted.
Therum, minute 30 until Scarred Mesa goes down.
Copy that. We'll hold him at Regent Rock. We'll cede that territory.
NC Reaver ID. Reaver in the area.
Alright, we need infantry deployed to clear the point.
Enemy Sunderer in the area. Stay alert, Vanguard.
Sorry, I got a gallop.
There's a nice right Vanguard.
Come on, let's go. We need infantry
left.
moving in. On me, let's go.
NC Vanguard.
Let's push through short. Push through short.
Oh, get on foot, get on foot, get on foot. We're taking that point back.
Therum, do you want Charlie Squad holding position on Indar Comrie Hill for now?
Up now, move up now.
Okay, we're moving up, lads. Get that galaxy.
Reaver spotted. Take a look.
Oh wow. Walked right in front.
Just gotta get that Reaver kill, huh?
Yeah, he bailed and was smoking.
Hospital gal drop.
The gal's up. It's been up for a while.
They had a very scattered drop. One gal
Cannot
up top.
get inside
very
galaxy
high.
currently over a contested area.
I'm on Indar Comrie right now. You guys should have spoken in right
There
now.
we go.
Showed up again. You are right at the edge of the next territory.
Yeah, get in quick.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
Afford to wait.
Hello.
Trying a third time to spawn into Gal.
Therum wants us to get to Galaxy Solar.
Charlie Squad, do you have a gallop?
Yeah, we do.
I can't get to it now.
I need you to be doing a reinforcing drop at Charlie Waypoint. Make sure that base cap goes through. Alpha Squad will be doing one over at Seabed Listing.
Okay, we're going to West Highlands checkpoint now.
We have an engine, get out and repair.
Green, we're surrounded.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do there. We were dead anyway.
Therum, we've got a very large air wing just hunting all galaxies.
Copy that. All gals get grounded. All gals get grounded. Change of plans. We are all redeploying to defend the crown.
Crown.
You're just screaming, sir.
All platoon. All platoon. Redeploy to the crown.
Crossroads gonna fall off shortly after that. Yeah, Crown's a good call.
Could lose Broken Arch too.
Regroup into spawn room. Do not push out the spawn room at the crown. Just regroup at the crown. Whole platoon, regroup the crown. Redeploy the crown.
Outstanding.
Let's get to the crown. I don't care how you do it, just get there.
Only it didn't take 5 spawn hops to get to you.
Alright, I need full light assault in the spawn. Light assaults, get to the top of the tower when you're ready.
Someone wants to gun the Bulldog and a gal. I got one out.
Alright, we gotta make a play for Point Alpha here in a second.
Therum, SCU is vulnerable.
Call the squad, deal with the SCU. Alpha Squad's moving for Point Alpha.
Outstanding.
Charlie Squad, we need to get that SU stabilized now. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Superb. Double kill.
Good save, good
Triple
save.
kill. Mutually assured death.
Beetlejuice Rex.
Not full currently.
We're at crown at the moment.
Copy that, Patrick.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay guys, we need to sweep the tower and take down as many of these tanks as humanly possible. Target these tanks.
Alright, everyone, start hitting these armors. Start hitting these tanks. We got to break out the point alpha.
Here's 3 Sundays behind Alpha.
One destroyed.
Get out the tower and into alpha. Whole platoon, move to alpha. Push, push, push.
I was killed in the tower. Can I get a res, please? Need res.
Almost to you.
Okay, we only have 1 medic in the platoon. I need an extra medic. I need extra medics.
Fight hard.
Sorry, I'm last assault. I'm just making a move towards C
Rush
right now.
platoon waypoint. Clear that area. They might have a Sunday there.
Down. Need medic.
Hold Borealis, I'm gonna get you after this max.
I am dead on point.
Excellent.
Need medics now. Need medics now.
Alright, A is pretty much clear.
Guys, when I say we need classes, that means people should automatically be switching. None of this wait until you die stuff.
What do you need right now?
Do a
Medics.
drop on.
I've
do a
said
drop on
this like
Bravo,
5
Patrick.
times.
Whole platoon, Dave Bravo. Whole platoon, accept Bravo. Begin pushing towards point Bravo. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I need to resupply real quick.
Push towards B point.
Retake the buildings east of tower. Retake the buildings east of tower. Move, move. We gotta be quick. 4 minutes.
I am dead.
Sunday is platoon waypoint. Push the north flank. Push the north flank. Push the north flank.
They have a cloak
Down.
Sunday north of B on the cliffs.
Guys, move. Push B. Push B. Push B. Nobody should be going to any other point but B.
We have 2 enemy Sunders under B point.
There's a Sunder on top of B point, or just to the east of it. Need a res on B. Need a res on B.
All right, push that Sunday. Once that Sunday's down, we're out of here. Another Sunday platoon. Nade out. Nade out.
there. Somebody's taking A point.
Whole platoon.
Outstanding.
Redeploy. Crossroads Watchtower. Oh god. Alright, retake these points. Retake these points. Get runners to Point Charlie. Everyone else do a hard push for Point.
We need to kill the Sunder that is located at squad waypoint. I need a suicide galaxy. Your galaxy will not survive. It needs to be pulled from a field base. Or we can go in with, oh shit, they just brought in even more armor.
Zero, Crossroads is at 10:35. Series is at 3:10. Indar's at less than a minute. Indar.com.
Alpha, Charlie, regroup around the Sunday at platoon waypoint. Bravo squad is flanking Sundays. Get ready to push hard. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push down the hill. Go, go, go.
Down.
Loss of the facility is unacceptable. Superb.
Don't stop. Nades out left side of the bridge. Nades out left side of.
Down.
Headshot.
Everyone push to relieve Charlie. Point Charlie.
Down.
Sorry, Thief.
Res did not stick. Res did not stick.
Whole platoon redeploy. Whole platoon redeploy. Let's try and save Crossroad.
Redeploy.
Regroup at spawn. We do this 20 seconds. We do it right. Oh my god. Alright. Max is up. Max is up.
We all go maxes.
We're hitting Bravo. Hitting Alpha. We're pushing Alpha.
Yeah, I guess.
Regroup. Pushing out towards Alpha in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go.
To lose this facility.
Do not stop. Push across the bridge to Point Charlie.
There's enemy thunder in the bottom of
Keep
the tower.
pushing. Keep moving forward.
I need an NG. Me and Pat need an NG.
SCU critical.
They just pulled a Sunday out.
Down.
Crap,
Can
we
we
need,
deploy else? Never
we
mind.
need people saving Point Alpha real quick. Can that happen? Alright, Charlie Squad, hold them Point Bravo. Everyone else back to Point Alpha.
Charlie Squad, hold C point. Charlie Squad, hold C point.
Outstanding. Double kill.
A lot of Charlie Squad missed the order.
We gotta charge SU after we flip this point.
We got a huge push coming on the sea. Get ready.
Oh my god, so
Hold your positions tooth and nail. Alpha Bravo, Alpha Charlie. Start gunning them down. Try and clear.
Roof needs help on not
Try
Charlie.
and
Roof
clear
needs
their
help.
vehicles out between
Alpha assaults on roof.
platoon waypoint.
A couple heavy assaults pushing from ground.
Well, Solex is here, that's probably why.
Excellent.
They're taking C.
Charlie Squad, what's
Yep.
the situation? Point Charlie.
Well, we got overwhelmed here. Like, they concentrated most of their pop.
Bravo, switch to Point Bravo. Alpha, hold Point Alpha. We're keeping B&A. Rush to Point Bravo.
Outstanding.
Are we still pushing C? Or did I
No,
go?
we were supposed
Order
to
was
hold
changed to
C,
Bravo.
but half the squad didn't appear
Order
to
changed to
listen.
hit Bravo.
But yes, we're attacking Bravo now.
Alright, I did not
By the
actually
way,
hear
what the
that.
fuck happened to Point C? Only half the squad was there.
People got excited with Therm's orders over yours.
Yeah, I
Answer
kept
that question, and
dying
that's
trying to
again
get
like a
there.
training thing.
I was trying to get there, but I couldn't get there.
I happen to be
Delta
at
Alpha
A.
or the whole Point Alpha. Bravo, Charlie, move south to Bravo waypoint and flank their Sunday at Delta. Understood?
Got it.
Copy that, big dick.
I have been killed. So give me a res.
Copy that.
This is Long Dick. Copy that, Tiny Dick. Execute. Order. Phallic 48. Do you copy?
Headshot.
Copy that. Long Dick, this is Horsebrigger inbound.
Solid copy, 5x5.
Alright, everyone get ready for a massive push on Point Charlie. Hold your positions, hold your positions. Consolidate, get ready. In 10,
3 Sundays for
9,
Bravo.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Converge on Point Charlie. Push up, push up.
Outstanding.
Five grenade.
Whole platoon. Make sure their Sundays are dead. Oh my gosh. I see you're taking.
That B.
Time to play some whack-a-mole.
On the bright side, they won't be able
Alright,
to push
everyone
past
redeploy
us
the
now.
quartz. Everyone redeploy quartz.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Huge push coming in from B to C.
Holy fuck, the battle is real! Therum, I don't know if there's a single fucking thing we can do at Quartz, but okay.
Point Charlie. We are going. Point Charlie. We move as a platoon. Move through the teleport. We move together as a platoon. 40 seconds.
It's a night of moments, boys.
Go out with the bang. 5,
Like a hat.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bravo 11, Godspeed to Point Alpha. Try and cap that if you can. You will be a hero if you can. Get
so sorry, Saw.
Get that boy.
Happens.
No.
Oh my god, that was brilliant. Alright, everyone.
Now we flip it.
That was glorious. That was a glorious last time. Everyone, redeploy to Tyler. It's too late. Redeploy Alton Broadcast Hub.
User in your channel timed out.
Everyone, lashers. Everyone pull lash.
Oh god.
This is not going to end well for anyone.
Pull lasher, get to the second floor.
Everyone, prepare to get weapons locked.
Never been weapons locked.
Stack up at the jumps.
What's
Get
it
ready to
like?
jump up. Lashers, get ready. Don't go up yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold fire.
Take some ammunition.
Get guns out west. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fire. Push up.
I need res. The medic just ran right by me.
Outstanding.
This is fucking ridiculous.
You know, I've never been to a rave, but I feel like it looks something like this.
My location need res. Anyone? Do we have any medics in our squad at all?
We're almost
Mutually assured death.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright,
Just keep shooting and slowly moving forward.
User joined your channel.
So my PC crashed. That's nice. Now I love
Paco, you
games.
missed the lasher charge of doom.
Yeah, I was about to be the first person into the C point building, and that's right when I crashed.
No, Paco, we just deployed at the Latin Broadcast Hub in Therum, ordered a full platoon full of lashers.
Man, stupid computer. I won't even get the Indars now.
Full platoon, redeploy. Full platoon, redeploy. We're done here. Redeploy. We're making our last stand at the Havar front. Alright, we have about 3 minutes to organize this. Everyone deploy the Vanu Archives, full engineer. We are going armor column. Per squad, I'm going to need 3 mags at least, a support Sunday, and 2 sky guards. Let's make this happen.
Who has a good mag rider?
I do.
Does.
Okay, so that's me and Saw. We need a third.
I'll be at ZT Snyder. I have a good mag.
Okay, so me, Saw, and ZT.
I will gun.
Got good Sundays, but that's
I have a Saw
and a
on
Skyguard.
Maybe Saw's gunner. House gunner.
A gun for somebody.
I'll pull what ammo repair Sunday.
We won't need a repair Sunday, we need an ammo Sunday.
Alright, I got ammo then.
Alright, I'm by the
Regroup
ammo
at-
tower. Need a gunner.
Or form up at the Alpha waypoint. Alright, listen up. I want my mag at the Alpha waypoint. I want my Sky Guards and support at the Bravo waypoint. Understood?
Mags at Alpha, solid copy.
Where are you at, Agent?
Right here,
I'm
so.
coming to the vehicle spawn right now.
Okay, anybody who
We're
wants to
moving
go
out
away from me,
regardless
meet me at the Alpha
of,
waypoint.
Yeah,
number
he's coming to me.
2 minutes. So, get there.
Pew pew pew.
Alright, I'm full
Enemy
gunner.
mag rider up front, west.
Try not to run into that Sunderer. He's not making it easy.
Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers.
We's all gonna die!
These are people gonna
What's
die?
the
Job
what's
charger.
the default button for lights?
L.
G.
It's changed.
Excellent.
Group up here.
Yeah. Makes sense. L.
This
They
is
changed it so
Borealis,
that-
I need gunner. Borealis needs gunner. Borealis is not going to get gunner. Borealis is sad.
Hang on, I'm gonna gun for you.
Borealis has a gunner, Borealis better be happy.
Borealis has a gunner.
Alright.
Alright, I need one more gunner.
Borealis talking in the third person. Weird.
Alright, we're gonna time this. We're gonna wait for those NC to push up to Hivar, then we're gonna flank him. We're going through Alpha, then Bravo. Mags up ahead. Everyone, turn your lights on. I think the default key is G. Turn your lights on.
Vanguard!
Can you hit him, Agent?
Yeah, barely. Just lets know why.
Alright, move through Alpha waypoint. Alpha waypoint. Do not go north. Alpha waypoint. Alpha waypoint. Bravo 9. Alpha waypoint.
What is your major malfunction?
Alright, everyone, turn off your lights. Turn off your lights.
We're stealth now.
Sneaky tank, ninja tank.
Spread out a wide front. Move west rather than a wide front. Get ready. Hold fire. I don't want anyone shooting. I don't want anyone shooting. Just hold. Alright, advance northward. Turn on your lights and start.
Lights on.
Oh shit, they're over here now.
Does anyone have Star Wars music?
Being a mag is the time I have to tilt my head. to figure out what the hell I'm shooting at.
Alright, we're killing all the armor here, then we're pulling out. Alright?
We're just fucking leaving.
Alright, everyone, pull back. Alpha. Pull back to where we came from. Moving to Point Charlie. Everyone, drop what you're doing. Pull back through Point Alpha. Go to Point Charlie. Everyone, pull back. We have bigger fish to fry. Pull.
What are those? I can hear them very well.
Go back to Alpha waypoint.
Hey,
I'm gonna need
Arcfire,
someone who
I'll
has the Arch and the Jedi Temple theme from Star Wars. Playing that over proxy or platoon, please.
Arcfire, I can spawn another one at Havar's Southgate Garrison if you want.
Warm up at Charlie. Wait.
Oh wait, cancel that. I don't have nanites.
Arcfire, hang on. I think I have enough resources for a
Alright, same as last time. Mags at Alpha, Skyguards, and Sundays at
All
Charlie
right,
Waypoint.
Iggy pulled.
Alright, our targets are at Delta Waypoint. Once we're formed up, once these mags behind us are caught up, they're moving out. Pull back, Delta mags, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
The fuck did you just kill, Ark?
Let's say, Reaver? Yes.
Form up. And begin forward.
My request! Form. Holy shit.
Is that the bootlegged version?
It's fucking
Can't get you any angles on them.
episode 4,
That's
dude.
fine. Don't, they're far enough away that I wouldn't be hitting
Spread
them
out,
very
form a wide
reliably
front.
anyway.
Spread out, form a wide front. Form a wide front. If you're in front, slow down. Form a wide. Get to the left and right. Left and right. Let's go, Mag Riders, right into the sunset. Towards Point Delta.
Actually, the sun's rising, but you know, that's okay.
Thank you, Medieval.
Got armor over by the biolab.
Shh. Therum, in theory, knows what he's doing.
He's derping around, is what he's doing.
And he knows exactly what he's doing.
Everyone, break south to Point Charlie. Break south to Point Charlie. Waypoint Charlie. Waypoint Charlie. Move there.
I don't know if I would classify this as derp, though.
It kinda is. Okay, then.
All the TR. Point Charlie. Light them up.
I don't know why they back up. That's a huge threat.
High roller.
Or he'll crash. That's okay too.
Victory has not eluded us.
Or that tank I got. The almost ready. There's one behind the building, right there.
Superb. Headshot. We're about to lose this facility.
I don't know if you can get up on this hill and get around to the backside because there's more armor back there. Oh shit.
We've lost the
That's
facility.
pretty much where I was going.
Excellent.
Aw, sad day. I shouldn't have stayed near
Killing
that.
spree.
Sorry about that.
No big deal. Blasted.
Excellent.
Got a minute left to be badass heavy now.
Alright, everyone, for the last act of the night.
I still have my
last
last
act of
shirt.
the night, everyone ready to play Esmer. We're gonna do something real quick.
Did you say Esamir?
But my certs.
last thing of the night. I'm gonna need a full Drake Gal. 4 full Drake Gals from each squad.
At Warp Gate or where?
Estimir Warp Gate, Estimir Warp.
Okay.
Pull it quick. Pull it quick.
Indar has been locked down by the new conglomerate.
I think I can pull Charlie's. Yep.
Okay, I actually need to get going, gentlemen. So
Okay,
you have a
bye,
good
guys.
evening. We'll see you Friday night.
Yep.
Go 4 Drake Gals for squad.
Okay, 4 Drake Galaxies, did he say?
Yeah, I already have one up
Disconnected
for
from your
Charlie
channel.
Okay.
Boreals. No zoom though, so you guys are gonna have to deal with that.
Okay.
What
God,
continent are we on?
such a newbie galaxy.
Oh shit, this is actually a stock Galaxy too. I don't have any map upgrades on it. Whoops. Okay, we're good.
Don't see Charlie Galaxy.
Snyder, I
Estimir
need a
Warp
good
Gate?
viewpoint for recording.
Alright.
Get all these gals up.
How many do you want, Therum?
4 per
One
squad.
from each.
4 per squad. Fully
Oh, 4
manned
per
gun.
squad. What? Oh yeah, because
That's 3 per
5.
squad.
Wouldn't that be 3 per squad then? If they want them fully manned, or?
Fully manned, save 1.
No,
Okay.
so one too many in my Agent Green's Galaxy.
Okay, I need
If you're
2
fully
more in
manned,
mine.
3 people in your gun seats. Elevate.
Get out loud.
I want the Ride of the Valkyrie.
And Arc.
Ride of the Valkyrie.
I need a couple more in mine.
Alright. Ascend to flight ceiling if you're fully manned. Alright, are all gals ready? Alright, we are going to be moving out to camp the NC Warp Gate in 15... Alright, regroup first, spend some time grouping up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, full speed ahead.
This is the largest fleet of combat galaxies ever assembled.
Combat, quote unquote.
Alright, don't get too aggressive, stay with the fleet.
They don't actually have a repair gal or an ammo gal, because that would be awesome if they did. Because this would essentially be us under a ball of different galaxies.
But with terrible drakes. I'm horrible with these things.
I have the Imperial March going on in the background. Feels pretty good.
Man, I'm near the front of the formation. What does it look like from the back?
What?
Hold fire, hold all guns, hold guns, hold guns.
Hold fire, lads.
Alright, ready? Open fire, open fire. All guns open.
Hey, you guys got a
Pull back, pull back. Stay away from the...
Got one. Ooh, I think that was a full Valkyrie.
gals, platoon waypoint. There's a vanguard. Focus.
Anybody in outfit?
Vanguard, we should take
Just
out
run
the
around
Sunder.
my harasser with this guy right now. If you want, though, you're more than welcome to be my gunner in this harasser. We can just do that shit all day.
Who?
Suddenly, why are you so quiet? Hold on. Talk again.
Hello?
You're like real quiet on my end. I don't know why.
All
Well,
gals, fall
I
back
just
to
watched
Manny.
that.
Fall back to Manny.
Quiet.
Regroup and regroup. All gals, fall back to Manny. Regroup.
The flak.
Kind of surprised that Vanguard didn't hit us.
Excellent.
He has way too many targets to shoot at. I'm not surprised that the frickin' flak caught us.
Got a hostile max in the area.
Just killed someone at 236 meters with an Ursa.
This is like a
Guys, I'm
sniper
out.
rifle,
Take it
dude.
easy.
Stop shooting. We're on the same side.
All right,
Full frickin'
move
squad
back
of
west.
BSFs.
Re-engage the
I can pull again, by the way. I can actually upgrade it this time. Won't die so fast.
I can redeploy.
Eyes on an enemy galaxy. Identified an enemy gunship.
Bomber, Reaper spotted.
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
I'm so
Right,
sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Thanks for participating in the op. That was fun. Let's kick ass. Come service, man.
I can heal you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
This is pretty fun.
Suddenly, did you say you wanted
Yeah, I
the
pulled in
gun?
the Galaxy if you guys want to play in it.
Sure.
We've
Where are you?
lost the facility.
I can be wherever.
SMA or?
Either works for me.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, I gotta go. See you guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
We've got tomorrow off, guys, and then Friday's the go, no go.
The what?
Go, no go meeting for service mesh.
Oh, my blood's going to my head. Green.
Not my problem.
NC Reaper,
Eyes on an enemy galaxy.
Never see it coming.
Reaver in the area. Eyes on an enemy galaxy. NC Reaper, ID.
So much air.
Eyes on an enemy galaxy.
Oh, you damn it. Stole that galaxy kill from me.
What are y'all bailing for? I made it.
I get
I'm
knocked
actually
in the
fine.
night.